Welcome back. Sorry, that thing is loud as hell. To some Genshin Impact. It is Lantern Rite time, my friends. We find out what happens, what cool things go down, and yeah, we're kind of starting on a clear slate. I know it's the year of the dragon, and we're gonna see Gaming, and it's gonna be dope as freak. So let's go! Oh, we got oh yeah, that's right. Kuching and or freaking Charlotte is here. Haven't got enough of her yet.
Kuching and Charlotte. I never thought she'd see you two together.
Ooh, y'all hear the music in the back?
Nice to see you again, Traveler and Paimon.
Hey, guy, how you doing tonight? You looking quite good. I can't even lie.
Oh, we're not interrupting anything, are we?
Not at all. I wasn't in the middle of an interview or anything. I was just asking Miss Kuching about purchasing a kite.
A kite? Are you buying some regional specialties to bring back to Fontaine?
Well, yes. And...
It seems you haven't heard yet. The theme of this year's Lantern Rite is kites.
Yeah?
Oh, so that's why Paimon has seen so many floating in the sky.
Mm-hmm.
Liyue Harbor is always changing, so it is only fitting that Lantern Rite should change in turn.
Mm-hmm.
The Qixing believes it would
Let's
benefit
go.
Liyue to build on our own cultural foundation by embracing the technologies of other nations. After all, it is said that the stones of another mountain may serve to better polish one's own jade.
OW line.
yeah, remember my business meeting with Tianquan Ningguang the last time I was in Liyue Harbor? That's what it was about.
I actually don't remember that, but okay.
But all I really did was use my network to introduce Lady Ningguang to some interesting people. I'm not sure that quite counts as fostering cooperation.
In the end, we decided to combine Liyue's traditional art of kite making with Fontaine's mechanical vertical lifting device.
Ooh.
Mechanical lifting device? Sounds pretty
I
impressive.
think I remember them talking about that.
But don't kites just use the wind to fly? Why would you need to add something mechanical?
I don't know.
Well, you've actually just answered your own question, Paimon. How high and far a kite can fly depends as much on the weather conditions as on the skill of the person holding the string.
So are they using those devices just to keep the kites up in the air? That's kind of cool. That looks like a damn whopper flower. Those things are my worst nightmare. We got a butterfly, and that's a carp.
But as soon as there's no wind, you can only flail about helplessly like a sweet flower medaka out of water. Experience doesn't matter at that point.
Exactly. Liyue is now a nation ruled by humans, after all. It's about time we had the power to make a kite fly, don't you think?
I mean, we got the power to destroy nations, but not one to make it. But now we just got one to make a kite fly. Okay.
Plus, the easier we can make it to enjoy, the more people will want to participate.
Sounds jillian.
Right? I also thought it was a novel idea. Plus, it shouldn't cost much to do.
With Miss Charlotte's help, everything has gone smoothly. Our new mechanical kites are already available to purchase from a stall in the harbor.
Hey, let me get one.
We're having trouble keeping up with demand.
Let me get one.
We also gave quite a bit of thought to the price.
100
We didn't want it to
gabloons.
be too much more expensive than a traditional kite.
Cool! Turns out you two and Ningguang like playing with toys just as much as Paimon!
You like playing with toys? I
Toys?
thought you just like eating.
They're not exactly toys.
You see, Miss Kuching, that does seem to be everyone's first reaction.
Although kites are one of our most time-honored cultural relics, outside of their use in certain ceremonies, I suppose they're considered playthings more than anything now.
Don't say playthings. Look, my mind is in the gutter.
But to me, there's so much more than that.
I feel that.
Think for a second about how remarkable it is that a flimsy paper kite attached to a string has the capacity to touch the sky. It is this slight piece of paper that also carries the weight of Liyue's cultural traditions. There's an old poem that goes, "O kite born of paper, flying true and sound, a lone traveler wanders, just waiting to be found."
Sounds familiar. You didn't finish.
In the past,
Okay.
poets from Liyue used kites
She didn't
to
finish her
symbolize a
freaking
feeling
line.
of longing, or evoke the peacefulness of idyllic rural scenery. If the people of today can derive enjoyment from this activity, they will not only be more likely to better appreciate the tradition, but also to pass it down to the people of tomorrow.
That's the Kuching we know, always thinking 5 steps ahead of anyone else.
Actually, 6th.
Well said, Miss Kuching. I've learned quite a bit myself.
As long as you're willing to listen, I'm happy to share. I also know quite a lot about the various folk traditions related to kites. For example, whenever a kite blew away, people would say it was the Adepti that summoned the wind to take it away as an offering. That way, you can turn an unfortunate event into an auspicious one.
What about something more fun? Do you know anything like that?
That's fucked up.
More fun. Let me think. Oh, I suppose we should first talk about how kites are made. It's another one of our precious forms of traditional craftsmanship. My grandfather told me that back when he was a boy, children learned the art of kite making step by step from their elders. First, you use the thin strips of bamboo to construct the frame.
Y'all taking notes? Because I ain't
Then,
gonna
you draw
remember
a
none of
design
this.
your choice on a piece of paper, paste it onto the frame, and tie on the string. Then, you look towards the sky and release the kite to soar among the clouds.
What if... I think I flew a kite like once in my life.
Some people
I know it was like
certain
2.
names or desires on their kites. Cut the string and let them fly free. Others may place particular thoughts or meaning into the design itself.
Are certain designs associated with certain meanings? I'm gonna jot all of this down.
I'm sure you are, Charlotte.
Well,
addicted.
for example, kites in the shape of a butterfly typically symbolize freedom, happiness, or the desire to break free.
Fascinating. What else can you tell me?
The scissored-tailed swallow is the most classic design. It symbolizes good fortune and joyful tidings.
What, that penguin-looking ass thing?
Colors also have small variations in meaning.
Are these commonly understood meanings and symbols in Liyue? Kind of like the language of flowers in Fontaine.
I believe so. Most have probably heard something about it from their elders at some point. If you're interested, Miss Charlotte,
The fuck?
I have several books on
Who
the
these
topic
two?
that I could lend you. They could be a useful reference.
Who these two ding-ding heads?
That would be a huge help. Great. Looks like I've got the outline for quite the article on my hands.
Is Pop not even paying attention? Okay, I hope it goes well, guys.
Perfect. We're gonna take a look around.
Okay, bye.
Then I'll show Miss Charlotte to my home for a little while.
Can I come to your crib?
I
What?
almost forgot. The Ministry of Civil Affairs is hosting a kite flying contest on the night of Lantern Rite. If you're interested, you're more than welcome to bring a kite and participate.
I'll be there, religiously.
The rules are simple. Whoever flies their kite the highest and furthest within the time limit will receive a special honor along with a secret prize.
Sounds good.
I've already prepared more than enough empty film for the event. I can see the spectacle already.
Fuck, my bad, y'all. We'll be there. Oh, we got it in the bag, because we get that bag.
Maybe tone it down a bit, Traveler. What if we don't win?
We are the main fucking character.
It's better to keep a low profile until the competition starts. Then we'll give them a show they never saw coming. Oh, that secret prize is ours.
Shut the fuck up.
Then I'll look forward to seeing your performance.
You bet. See you then.
Alrighty, take care. I am yawning like a
Wait,
motherfucker.
Trevor?
Why?
Take a peek to your right. Do you see
That's my
those
neck.
2 people lurking over there?
Yeah, oh, that's what she's like. Who the fuck is them
Is it
ding-ding
just
heads?
Paimon? Or were they staring at us the whole time we were talking to Kuching and Charlotte just
Oh,
now?
hell nah.
They seem fishy.
Look at the doggy. Look at the doggy. The cheesing do attract a lot of attention.
Huh. Well, yes, but something's up. Paimon just has a bad feeling. Do you think they could be treasure hoarders? They always seem to be stirring up
Always.
trouble during Lantern Rite.
It's always these treasure order motherfuckers, man.
Oh, Paimon's sick of waiting around for something bad to happen. We should strike first, you know. Foil their plans before they even begin.
Where'd she go?
Paimon will go last.
Where did she go? Okay, that was just the intro. Okay, let's get it. Oh dear. Alright. I'm gonna go talk to these dumbass hoes. Fucking hoes.
Oh,
Oh, he look like Ga Ming.
It is with such an air of urgency that
We've
you
heard that
appear
voice
before
before.
us.
We've heard that
Your
voice before.
comportment suggests you believe us to have committed some heinous crime. Perhaps you could enlighten us as to your intentions.
Perhaps you should tone it down a little, big guy.
Whoa, where did this fuddy-duddy come from?
The hell? You are gonna have to elaborate in all languages what a fuddy-duddy is.
You should be the one doing the enlightening, buddy. Don't think we didn't notice you eavesdropping. One look and we could tell you were up to no good. Tell us everything, starting with your name.
Oh, they both got the hair shits.
One bears no secrets before two such as yourself.
It's
You stand in the presence of the mighty and illuminated Adeptus, Moon Carver.
no, they're not gonna be playable characters. How could you do this to us? No. Oh, they're NPCs. Oh, it's over. It's over. It's over. It's actually over, dude. I was like, wait a damn minute. They both have the hair shits. And he's talking about one. I was like, you know who else says one instead of I? Freaking Zenyun, Cloud Retainer. Oh my, I'm actually low. I'm sad. Because I was like, ooh, Cloud Retainer's gonna be a playable character. So that means these guys are gonna be playable characters. Nope. Fucked. At least they have somewhat unique designs.
For the purpose of this foray into the mortal realm, however, you may address one as Hojong.
That's fucked up, bro.
You kidding? That deer's got his head stuck so far up in the clouds, there's no way he'd humble himself down here with the rest of us.
Can you please, like, listen to his voice?
You may want to hold your tongue, Paimon.
Don't think that Paimon is gonna believe you just because you know her name. Let Paimon guess. You're supposed to be Mountain Shaper, right?
Indeed. Mooncarver and myself have descended upon the mortal realm for a visit.
That's
The two of you may call
crazy.
me Jiahu.
Come on, man. Bro, next Lantern Rite, Mooncarver. After that, Mountain Shaper. Boom. Nope. Just nope.
Looks like you did your research.
Nope.
But in our experience, the harder you try to lead us on, the more likely it is that we've got a big fish on our hands. We'll go straight to the Millilith and have you arrested for impersonating a deaf guy.
Did we not learn from Zhang Yun?
Preposterous. Utterly preposterous.
Okay, prove it.
Right.
We already know,
That
but like,
only an Adeptus would know. And it better not be some common knowledge that any person on the street could tell you.
During the last Lantern Rite, we gathered at Mount Hulao with Rex Lapis and made use of Cloud Retainer's supreme cuisine machine to prepare bamboo shoot soup. Perhaps you have some recollection? The flavor of that soup was more than enough to whet one's appetite. As such, Cloud Retainer assented to my use of the device beyond that singular occasion, providing other recipes to boot. Since then, one has dabbled in the pleasures of the culinary arts whenever time allows.
Dabbled? Upon one's last sojourn to your mountain, did you not immediately attempt to hide the device behind a chunk of amber as soon as one's presence was known?
huh.
Did one not speak up on your behalf but a moment ago? This is how you choose to repay that kindness?
One is simply trying to emphasize the veracity of our claim.
That does not mean you should reveal personal matters so readily. They might think one bears no difference from Cloud Retainer. Forget it. One does not have the breath to waste on such petty trifles.
Okay, yeah, it's good they are. Like, we already didn't
That
fucking...
might have been more detail than we needed. Seems like you two are the real deal, and Paimon's sorry for suspecting you. But, for beings as forgiving as yourselves, this is just water under the bridge, right?
Take it as a compliment to the quality of your disguise. Few people will be able to see through it. I mean, some people were able to see Zhang
You
Yun,
indeed
so...
have an agile mind. Cloud Retainer was not mistaken in her high estimation of you.
Paimon's still curious about something. It's just, Paimon can understand why Mountain Shaper is here, but why did you decide to come to the city, Mooncarver? It's not really your thing, is it?
It is but an inevitable eventuality.
What?
Long have the mountains remained strangely idle since Cloud Retainer's move to Liyue Harbor.
Ah, so it was because of Cloud Retainer that y'all pulled up to the mix.
With Lantern Rite near at hand, one would expect Cloud Retainer to provide us with an account of the festivities in advance. Yet to this day, she has failed to appear.
Damn.
Cloud Retainer
She must be
is
really
hardly the
enjoying it.
forgetful sort.
One must never rest idle in the face of that which demands action.
Wait, do you
Since our
have to
acquaintance is
complete
well
the
in
story
Liyue
quest
Harbor,
before
we have to
this?
travel here in human form to
That would
avail
make sense.
ourselves of their aid. Cloud Retainers in this case.
Because they were just talking about, oh, Zhang Yun in the mix here at Liyue Harbor now. And that happened during the story quest, so...
But a moment ago, one heard you speak of a mechanical kite of sorts. It appears the essence of the situation has hitherto revealed itself. Now it is time for one to retire back to one's abode.
Huh. So, you're not looking for Cloud Retainer anymore?
Perhaps there are aspects of Cloud Retainer's
I mean, we know where
temperament
she
that remain
live.
opaque to young Paimon. Given one's understanding, one can only imagine the anger that now consumes her.
She's always angry.
Cloud Retainer is of a proud and arrogant disposition. She holds the belief that her skill in mechanics surpasses that of all others. One can be quite certain it is hardly with an open mind that she regards the arrival of this new technology.
One surmises that she has shut herself away, refused all company, and buried herself in the study of her own creations. To call on her would only invite her rebuke. However, if you do happen to cross paths with her over the next few days, do pass along one's regards.
Absolutely.
Sure, leave it to us. Have a safe trip back, enjoy the scenery, and happy Lantern Rite!
Okay.
Thank you for your kind words. We shall now depart.
So that's why they were over there lurking at us, because they were like, I know that
We got all
motherfucker.
worked up for nothing, huh? All that trouble, and it turned out to be people we knew all along. Well, it's still pretty early. Let's head over and check out the kite stalls. Paimon wants to see what kinds of kites we can buy to use in the competition. The bigger and prettier, the better.
Okay. We gonna get litty with. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Ooh, Jinwan, you looking kind of good today.
Welcome. Are the two of you looking to buy a kite?
Sure.
Would you like me to go over the different designs?
Damn, which one would I actually take? I don't even know. I haven't even thought about that.
Kill Swallow, and a butterfly, and oh!
This jade chamber design is our newest.
That's cool.
It's been selling like crazy over the past 2 days.
The hell is this pigeon ass looking? Wow.
Does it also have a unique meaning?
Of course.
Duh.
The jade chamber symbolizes wealth and abundance.
The damn
The
jade
kite
chamber.
bearing its design is said to bring riches in the future to those who fly it.
Oh, now that's Paimon's kind of kite.
I apologize.
Who the hell are you?
Are all your wares in order, Miss Genuine?
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
genuine.
they're just over there. The paper, bamboo, and dyes. All the necessary kite-making materials.
Wonderful. I'll pack them up and get a guard to deliver the goods to Yilong Wharf for you.
Yilong Wharf,
Yilong
relax
Wharf?
Jilyang.
Oh, wonder what that place is like during Lantern Rite. Paimon would love to go take a look.
Well, if the two of you are interested in going to Yilong Wharf, then could I trouble you to find Gaming and deliver these goods together?
Let's go!
Is Gaming the guard you just mentioned?
Gaming!
Yes. The communications office handles shipments and transports around Liyue. He works for the Secure Transport Agency, one of our sub-organizations.
That boy said, congratulations! Head ass boy.
The problem is, many of my colleagues have taken leave during Lantern Rite to spend time with their families. So, our available workforce has seen a dramatic decrease recently.
Well, who the hell y'all? Y'all ain't going to see your family?
If you were willing to help out, then I could get a head start on my next appointment.
You do seem really pressed for time.
Oh, let's go.
Wonderful. You will, of course, be compensated for your efforts.
You know, it's kind of weird. Like, I'll always see these kind of sentences being said, like, "Oh, of course we're gonna compensate you," but only in world quests. So it's kind of weird actually seeing like a voice acting for
Now,
it.
at this time of day, Gaming should be somewhere in the vicinity. Just follow the main road until you see the head of a Wushu dance costume.
Nice.
Should be on your right.
Oh, so he's
Be sure
here.
to come back if you'd like to buy a kite. I'll even give you a discount.
Ooh, of course. Of course, you give me a discount because I'm him. You know what I mean? I'm him. I'm simply him. Oh, he's right over here. Oh my god. What the fuck is that?
Wait, I thought we had an agreement. Loser buys dim sum tomorrow? Look at you. Scowl like that for much longer and your face might stay that way.
I like his voice a lot, dude.
Hey now, don't be upset. How about this? You extend the invitation and I'll pay.
No way, Gami. You're always the one picking up the tab.
Dude, he looks so fucking cool.
I'm not trying to be a sore loser. I just didn't expect you to come from behind
Pause.
like that.
That was nothing. All in a day's work, friend.
Eee.
Perfect, Gaming is here. Sorry to interrupt, Gaming. We just spoke to a guy from the communications office who needs you to deliver some goods to Yilong Wharf.
Oh, that must have been Longzhou. looks like I've got work. Gotta go.
Sure, go do your thing. Let's have a rematch when you get back. I won't let you win so easily next time.
Bye-bye. Fuck.
Alrighty, you can hand the goods over to me. Must have been heavy hauling them all this way. Let me take them off your hands.
Oh my gosh,
It
dude.
wasn't that bad. It's just some kite-making materials.
Love this voice acting. It's very, I don't know, it's just very nonchalant and raw. Pause? I don't.
Kite making materials. I see. I'm glad it wasn't too much trouble, Paimon. Still, I owe you one. Ah, and you must be the traveler.
Of course,
It's
I'm
nice to
him.
meet you. Thanks for your help.
Of course.
Huh? You know us?
Paimon, who doesn't know us?
There probably aren't many in Liyue who don't. I've heard quite a bit about you two. You're quite well known around these parts.
We should be. We saved Liyue twice.
Oh, and please excuse Longzhou if he forgot to thank you. Take my thanks in his place. He's a good guy. He's just been super busy lately, running around from place to place. Don't be too hard on him, yeah?
It's I.
So, you here for Lantern Rite?
Nah, I'm here for the frickin' beetle battle. Yes, I'm here for Lantern Rite.
Yep. It's always so lively this time of year. We were actually hoping we could tag along to Yilong Wharf and have a look
Oh,
around.
we already looked around Yilong Wharf. Look. Chenyu Vale, already at 100% all places. I have a problem, okay?
Perfect. We'll go together then.
It really
I'm good
wasn't
with
that bad,
directions,
though.
So just follow me. Trust me.
Took me like
I know
4
my way
days.
around. We can exchange stories, tell jokes, or just chat along the way.
Can we, like, be best? Like, bro, I really, really like this dude already, bro.
Oh, and there are a couple of good places to eat along.
Oh my god,
We
you
can
are.
stop
you,
and grab a bite when it's time.
You might be best for top 3-4 stars, bro.
Ingredients are fresh, the portions are generous, and the prices won't break the bank. You can order anything, and I promise you won't be disappointed.
Order anything?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Hey, did you really have to call Paimon out like that in front of our new friend?
Yes, I did.
Don't worry, I understand. I joke around like that with my friends too. It just shows how close you are. Do you need to pack anything up before we hit the road? I can wait.
What is with this, like... Why does he feel so homey? Like he's just a bro. It's just the simple things too. Hey, I can wait if you need to pack stuff up. Motherfucker, I got the biggest inventory in the system. In Tevat. I have millions of items in here. I'm good.
Nope, our things are always packed and ready.
Where?
We're pretty much travel experts at this point.
Oh, that's right. Then let's get going. If we run into any trouble, you can count on me to protect you. I am a guard, after all.
Oh, we'll be alright, but I appreciate you, dog. He underestimating us. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Let's see that new animation. Bro, they always do so good with this. What in the hell is happening?
Wait, get behind me. I'll handle it.
Okay. Wait. No, I wanna play freaking got me. Oh my god. Okay. Yup. Oh, it's got Black Cliff. What is this? Black Cliff Slasher. I knew it was some kind of black. Hey, watch this burger. I missed. I'm garbage.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Hey, how you doing? Hey! Oh god. Okay, there's more motherfuckers. Wait, I need to get down the freaking mountain.
Up to it, Manzai.
Okay. Oh yeah, wait, let me get the shit back.
Shattered.
The range knows me.
I wanted to finish the gummy, but it's alright.
The wrong test subject.
The wrong test subject.
Seems like we really can't go anywhere without running into treasure hoarders, can we?
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, it's not uncommon for deliveries to get intercepted. That's why this job needs guards like us.
Paimon was impressed by your moves back there. You seem like a real pro at your job.
Oh, that's not a skill I learned on the job. It's just a hobby.
Whooping ass is a hobby for you?
Have you ever heard of wushu dancing?
I've heard about it somewhere. I heard about it in a special program, but for story's sake, I'll say I don't think so.
Really? Wushu dancing is famous in Chenyu Vale.
Okay, I've been here for 2 seconds.
Performers might be invited to promote the opening of a business or to spread good fortune during a holiday season. But I must admit, it has nothing on the popularity of the Liyue opera.
Do you hear the heat in the background?
I'm
I know you
also
do.
well aware
Listen.
that people in Liyue Harbor aren't exactly jumping at the chance to watch wushu dancing. so it's not something I do full-time.
Let me listen to Gaming, bro. I'm also well aware that people in Lua Harbor aren't exactly jumping at the chance to watch Rooster Days and stuff. Well, that's whack.
Huh? You have 2 jobs? How do you have the energy to do all that?
A lot of Red Bull.
It's not that tiring. You just have to take a rest.
So if it's not tiring, then why do you have to? Moving on.
Paimon gets it, so you must sleep a lot then.
Not really. Just yesterday, I stayed up all night playing cards.
How the fuck?
Oh.
Let's go. The docks are just up ahead.
Did you see my boy turn around? I don't know why that was funny. That boy did, bro. They always do robotic ass like 180s or 360s. It's so fun.
Time to go.
Please tell me we get to listen to this guy. Okay. Something that I discovered myself while exploring. You go on these docks, like, and you like click the shit that says like go on the raft. The guy will sing. All music cut off. All you hear is the beautiful waters, the wind, and just this beautiful ass singing. Bro, just peak gaming. I don't care, bro. Gaming walks forward, exchanges his boat, man. Let's get on that shit. Wait, do we not get to hear it? Do we not get to hear it?
Finally, we can rest. Ooh, Paimon's shoulders are so stiff. And her stomach so empty.
Lord Jesus.
Sorry. Did I push the pace a bit too much? I mean, you were the ones who said you were travel experts.
Hey, I'm good. This little...
It was just too hilly. Floating up and down so much. Where's Paimon out?
You don't even walk!
Mom was finally satisfied and now her poor stomach's empty again.
Brother.
Would you like some winter melon cake? I have some on me that I bought from a store.
Yes, Paimon will take all you got.
Oh my gosh.
You might want to pace yourself there, or you'll be too full to eat a proper meal later.
You need a snack.
Paimon never gets too full.
Oh my.
Just like you apparently never get tired, no matter how far you walk or how many jobs you work.
Ah, I see. Then here you go, Paimon. And for you, traveler. Enjoy.
I kind of want the dude singing in the back. I'm not gonna lie.
And too, Uncle Bosu.
Oh, uncle.
Don't think I forgot about you, my friend.
That's your uncle?
I'll just set it to the side here for you.
Does he talk? The fuck? Seems like a real people person. He can get along with anyone, and he treats every person like that's what I was just saying at the start of the shit. Like we met a 0.5 seconds later. Hey, what's good, bro? How you doing, mate? You know?
That hit the spot.
This dude's op is social anxiety.
For a minute there.
That close of a call, huh? I've been eating winter melon cake ever since I was a kid. You can buy them from all sorts of places, whether it's a small vendor on the side of the road or a big restaurant in the city. But each place produces cakes with a slightly different flavor.
Look at this, bro.
If you like these ones, I can give you the address of the shop I bought them from. I'll just have to check when we get back.
Bro, like W.
Oh, all my jabbering must be making it difficult for you to enjoy the scenery in peace, huh?
Oh, trouble.
Don't be afraid to tell me to zip it for a little while, okay?
Why the hell would I do that?
I won't be offended.
It's okay. Paimon is kind of enjoying listening to your chitter-chatter.
Dude, he talks so fast, too.
Aw, a fed Paimon is a happy Paimon, huh?
Hey, Paimon can be in a good mood anytime she wants.
Oh yeah, it was late. If y'all need to go and do it like your damn self, bro, without just this dialogue here, bro. It's so, it's the singing too. I don't know why he didn't do it here, but like, oh, it's fine.
Don't forget your things and watch your step as you get off the raft, or you're in for a swim.
We've been to Fontaine, so we know what it's like.
Thanks for the ride, Uncle Bosu. You take care of yourself now. I'll see you some other time. Okay, follow me. This way is fastest. We'll have to take the elevator up to the secure transport agency.
I'm still getting used to this song. Oh, my lord. Oh, man. Okay, I'm gonna grab this. We got a lot of adept tea. Hey, yo, Lam Fang, how you doing today? You looking good over there, too. All right.
Hey, slow down. I'm begging you.
All right, damn, my fault.
What is it? No one's gonna try any funny business when the street is this packed, right?
I mean, that's how I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Oh, well, how should I put it?
What?
Come on, spit it out.
Do you see that group of people over there?
I see one. Okay, never mind. Okay, what's up?
Those are my relatives.
You got a lot of family.
Wow, you sure have a big family.
Once they start buying things, they won't stop perusing till it gets dark.
Oh boy.
This is bad.
You're gonna be buying the whole damn lot.
They're your family, not your arch enemies. What's there to be afraid of? Unless... Oh, did you do something horrible to them?
No, it's not that. I'm just not that good at dealing with my family.
Oh dear.
It would be best if we could steer clear of them.
Are they like outlandish?
I'll explain more when we have the chance, but right now, we've got a job to do.
You gotta sneak past them. Are they like crazy? I mean, because I know family can be crazy.
The left side looks pretty packed. Let's go straight. Slow and steady wins the race.
Oh god, oh god. Where do I go, bro? Oh yeah, the woo boxes. Whoa, that's cool shit. Okay. Can we dip? Can we dip? Hey, Duquin, don't you say a damn thing, my boy. Oh wow! Oh, paintings! Wow! Oh my goodness gracious! Oh, that's another mother. Okay.
Let's wait here for a second. Maybe my aunt will leave.
Okay, that's your aunt. Damn, your whole aunt, your family? You don't. I guess it'll make more sense later down the line. He said something about they'll buy the whole lot or something. Hey, watch this red shirt dude say, "Hey, yo, God Ming, what's good with it?" Like, I will beat your ass, boy. Is that a dude?
Turn left.
Okay, okay, I'm going.
To the right and...
Oh. My shit lagged out, but we're good.
Wow, you guys are good. I'm impressed.
We've been around the block for a minute.
That was nothing. It was a piece of cake. Oh, winter melon cake to be exact.
Oh my god.
You really liked it, huh? Ooh, you know what? I'll buy you a whole bunch and pile them so high you could swim in them.
I don't think that's a good idea.
As long as you don't wind up drowning, Paimon.
Who the hell that old
Hey, Uruguay. These are my friends, the Traveler and Paimon. They came to deliver some goods with me.
Okay, so you got a homie, uncle.
So I guess I'll go ahead and take these over to Uncle Yongzan then?
How many uncles? Good lord.
Yes. Thanks for your hard work. I should thank you both for your trouble as well.
Uncle
Please take a
Boasu.
seat and rest for a bit. I'll prepare some tea.
Appreciate it. You got Uncle. I'm sorry. I'm gonna butcher all these names. Juigui, and then Uncle Yujuan. You start with a Y. Start with a Y.
Hey, we're already here, aren't we? No harm in taking a load off for a
See,
bit.
this is the rest that he was talking
Plus,
about.
I know the Secure Transport Agency has some great Songhua tea stashed around here somewhere.
We'll never be able to pronounce that.
You, one sip and you'll be hooked.
Songla?
Anyway, you just sit down and relax, Uncle Jirgwe.
Jirgwe, there is no way.
Let me go through all this trouble. Leave this to me. I have to be up and about to drop these goods off anyway. What's a little extra time on my feet? Oh, you aren't too picky, right, Traveler?
I am.
I know Paimon prefers things on the sweeter side, so I won't steep the tea too long. And I'll add some dim sum pastries on the side.
Aw, you noticed what Paimon likes?
Yeah, he might be goated. Like, he might be goated. He might be a little goated.
How long have you two known Gaming?
5 seconds.
Oh, not long at all. We just kind of tagged along on his trip to Yulong Wharf. He's just a super welcoming guy. We became friends. You know, just like that.
That's just how he is. He's the attentive sort. Really knows how to look after his own. A while ago, one of our guards had to take off work. Said his joints were hurting due to the rain. Gaming personally went all the way to the pharmacy to get some medicine for him from Dr. Baiju.
That's
then
crazy.
Traveled through the night to deliver it back to him.
That's crazy.
That young man has such a good head on his shoulders. How can anyone not love him?
Oh yeah, Gaming gonna be a favorite.
I mean, there is his dad, but well, ask anyone else.
That's fucked up.
Uncle Yongzan says he doesn't have the personnel to spare for this delivery right now. So what do you think, Uncle Jirgwe? Should I go ahead and deliver it instead?
Is that an op?
It feels like we've troubled you enough already.
It's kite-making materials, though. Could be for a kid.
Oh yeah, he for the kids.
I'm sure the sender wants it delivered before Lantern Rite. Oh, by the way, here, have some tea.
Hey.
All right, then. Deliver it if you want to.
Ooh, are you free in 2 days?
2 days? I don't know.
Grab some dim sum from Shinya Kiosk. My treat, and don't even think about trying to pay.
Alright, motherfucker. Damn, relax.
Whoa, that's way too generous of you.
Don't mention it. Just think of this as a thank you for all your help. Besides, the thing between me and my family, it's a long story. It might take some time to tell.
Of course, every goat got a dark background, man.
Sounds good. Paimon never says no to free food.
Every character got a dark past. See you at Zinue Kiosk then.
All right, then I'm off. See you in 2 days. Oh, and Paimon, make sure not to eat too much before then. Don't say I didn't warn you.
She not gonna listen. She not gonna listen. Oh, in 2 days, that's the next.
She's just gonna have to show him how much she can really eat. Anyway, is Gaming's family situation really that complicated?
Probably.
He has such a happy-go-lucky personality. Plus, he's an enthusiastic and diligent worker. It's hard to imagine a guy like that being troubled by much.
How should I put it? Since he already plans to tell you himself, you don't need an old man like me to add my 2 cents. You seem to be around the same age, so you might have a lot in common.
Aren't we like 500 years old?
So perhaps you could help him talk things through. Consider it a favor to me.
Alright, I'll try.
If you have the time, maybe you can make a little flag for us to wave about.
That'd be cool.
It can say, "We provide aid in spades." Couldn't hurt to advertise our services, right?
Well, I can certainly arrange that. Is there anything else you wanted to say?
Wait, seriously? Paimon was just joking, but if you're going to get us something, she'd much rather have wintermelon cake instead.
Oh my lord, look at my boy face. Like, come on.
Seems like Gaming really has rubbed off on you. Would you like some more tea? I think there's some left.
No thanks. We came all this way and still haven't gotten a chance to look around the wharf. We should see the kinds of kites they got. Maybe they'll have ones you can't find in Liyue Harbor.
That's not a bad idea.
All right then. Please do let me know if you'd like more tea. You're welcome to stay as long as you like.
WS Uncle. Alright, let's go. Walk around Yulong Wharf. Let's get it. Oh yeah, that's my boy Han Xian. He a guard for hire. I remember talking about him earlier. This weekend. Or last weekend. Whatever the fuck. No. Yeah.
What are you doing here?
Okay, you definitely have to complete the story quest before.
The way you speak.
I was good with it.
One might have presumed you were displeased to be in one's presence.
Greetings, Jian Yun.
Take note, Paimon. You could learn a thing or two about how to respect your elders.
I pressed the right button.
Ugh, starting on the elder stuff already, huh? Shouldn't you be back in your cave tinkering away at some kite-related thingamabob or something? What brings you out here?
Why is Paimon such an op to Jian Yun?
And what's with that huge box next to you?
Oh, that angle is a little outrageous.
Paimon gets it. You're here to do some shopping, aren't you?
And what of it?
Well, what the hell are you shopping for?
The Qixing's decision to integrate Fontanian technology into said kite-flying competition is of no consequence to oneself. Did you expect one to willfully compete against the whimsical trends of worldly sentiment, or perhaps even fall to petty sulking over such?
I don't know how to answer that.
It's not that we think those things exactly. That's just what Mountain Shaper and Mooncarver told us. Or Tia something and Ho...
I don't remember.
Remember what their aliases were called? Anyway, they went to Liyue Harbor to look for you. They even asked us to pass along their regards if we ran into you.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Tian Yun?
Type shit. Did she forget?
It appears time has quite flown since one's arrival in Liyue Harbor. How could one have forgotten about those 2 old fossils?
Fossils is fucked up. Are those not your homies?
One shall have to bring them back some divine herbs to atone for this slight.
Has it been that long?
Nay, given that one has ventured all this way to Yilong Wharf, tea would be more advisable. A great thought has illuminated one's mind once again. One is reminded that certain purchases have yet to be made. Perhaps you two could wait here whilst one performs this task. It'll be but a moment.
She's so extra, bruh. One's mind has been illuminated, like, bruh. My good lord, I take everything back. I hate to disrespect you, ma'am. Oh my god.
Oh, that woman really just does whatever she wants.
She can. She don't give a fuck. Let me go see what she's up to. I'll leave the stuff watching to you.
Hey, not you too, Traveler!
See you later.
Oh, all this Paimon ditching is super not appreciated.
What are you talking about? Last time I did that was like in Sumeru.
Just come back soon, okay? Paimon doesn't want anyone to try and steal his stuff.
You know treasure hoarders probably anywhere.
Welcome. Please have a look around.
Shut the fuck.
We only sell teas of the finest quality.
I don't care.
Sourced directly from Chaoying Village. Might I recommend the Sunglo variety? It's one of our specialties.
Hey, you didn't fumble against that is crazy.
Now, that sounds promising. One will bring some back for those old fossils, and all will be well.
Why is she not telling us any of that?
2 boxes will do.
Wonderful. By the way, we're actually running a special Lantern Rite promotion. Buy 3 boxes, get 10% off. 4 boxes will net you 20% off.
Also, Jean probably already knows that we're behind her.
20% off 4 boxes. This
So what is
merchant
that?
Strikes a fair bargain. One might as well give some to Morax and Ping too.
Oh, okay.
Then 4 shall suffice.
I see. Are you intending to give these as gifts? If so, perhaps I can interest you in these exquisite gift sets. Buy 10, get half off.
Okay.
Look at the magnificent design. And the red ribbon gives quite the festive flair, don't you think? Such a gift would be sure to impress any lucky friend or family member.
What am I tripping about?
10 boxes.
10?
Seems rather excessive.
Oh, girl.
But if one factors in the conqueror of demons and one's disciples...
My God, she giving in. She's like, don't buy into
10,
it.
a nice round number, don't you think?
My God.
Of course you do. I'll even shave a little extra off the price for you.
Oh yeah, because you know how good she look and you trying to get that number.
That is agreeable. One will, I will have these boxed up then.
She had to say,
Of course, right away.
the fuck?
I see you have quite the eye for fine items, mademoiselle.
Oh, my good lord.
Perhaps some of my wares might also be of interest to
Oh,
you.
and of course you're gonna buy the whole damn lot because they're freaking tech items.
I'm a toy merchant from Fontaine. You'll get nothing but the finest and most intricate clockwork toys Mora can buy here. Each one sure to be a source of endless amusement.
Perhaps you could enlighten me then. When should said amusement be derived?
The fuck?
Well, that is, of course, best understood by playing with them yourself. If you
Okay.
could wait just a moment, I can bring one out and give you a demonstration.
What? The fuck? Were we back there?
There is no need for that.
She knows we're behind her.
Mademoiselle.
Give me your newest and finest model, and be sure to package it securely.
Ah, of course. Here you go.
Oh, she knows.
The instruction manual is...
She don't give a fuck.
I can do without. Thank you. Many watchful eyes surround this place. If one were to be spotted purchasing a mechanical toy such as this, a child's plaything no less, it would only invite scandal.
It's really not that deep.
There is no harm in bringing it back
Look
to
at my dude
study in
face.
secret.
Like, who the fuck is this weirdo? She bad as hell. Stop! It's like, shit, I should ask for her number. Yeah, I should head back. She already notices, bro. Oh, poor Paimon.
Oh, Shinyan, did your shopping go smoothly?
Okay, never mind. She good.
Naturally. One may not delight in social interactions,
We can
but
tell.
that does not mean one lacks said faculties.
Seems like she's usually swaying the buying things. That box looks fit to bust already, or burst already.
And you too? Are you not here to purchase things?
No.
We just haven't had time yet.
That's true.
It doesn't look like there are any kite stalls around Elong Wharf. But it does look like there are lots of goods from Fontaine.
That's true.
You are also planning to participate in the kite flying competition then?
Also, so you're gonna be what have I said a few times already in this episode? An op?
One means to say, you along with all the other youths.
Oh, you might as well come ahead. You already let it go.
One has been entreated to share one's kite-making expertise, and indeed, there was little one could do about such persistent supplication. One moment energetic and earnest, and dejected the next.
The fuck?
One had no choice but to acquiesce to these requests, and thus, one will be organizing a kite-making workshop to provide personal instruction in this art form.
Oh, who will be participating then?
Shuyu, Shenhe, Ganyu, and Yayo.
Who is Shuyu? Do I know that name?
Wow, that's quite a few people. Also, this is all pretty well, Xinyun, but it's not like you have to make your own kite to participate in the competition. You can just buy one ready-made and call it a day.
Yeah, but it's not as fun.
Ha! You speak of those equipped with the mechanical lifting device.
And also she, has got all the shit, so...
'Tis nothing but a crude piece of mortal machinery. The mechanism that one has developed was the fruit of millennia of meticulous study. Let us not speak of the source of the mechanism's power, but rather its structure. It is composed of materials as light as bamboo and as strong as iron. This composition grants it the lightness of weight to ascend into the sky and the durability to follow the wind for many a mile. It is built with a series of intersecting rods that... Never mind. It is unlikely
they'll be here all day.
You will understand, even should one expend the effort to explain.
That's a little fucked up,
One
but
is
alright.
better off saving one's breath.
It sure seems like you want to talk about it, though.
So, will you be attending the workshop or not?
Huh? Wait, you've been trying to invite us this entire time?
Okay.
All right then.
Come
No
on.
need to prepare the materials. In
I'm
any
going
case.
anywhere you go,
One
ma'am.
has it all sorted.
Hey.
Arrive at Mount Outsong in 2 days. I shall
Okay.
be expecting you around midday.
Are you leaving? Don't you want a guard to help you with that big box of yours?
Now you know damn well she don't need a guard.
Surely you jest. One goes as one pleases. For what reason would one need to rely on another?
Alright, bye then. And there it goes along with her. Ain't nobody said a damn thing.
It can float? What kind of invention is that?
A good one.
One calls it the floating toting device.
It's a good name.
Huh. She seems pretty proud of that one. Look at her walk down the street. She seems so confident. But everyone around her is looking at her all funny.
Yeah, because they jealous.
Everyone wonders... never mind. But anyway, that box of hers seems to be full of those mechanical lifty thingamabobs. Not that Paimon was peeking or anything. She just, got a bit unsteady for a second and accidentally brushed the embroidery on top.
You was peeking.
And wouldn't you know it, all the stuff inside almost came bursting out. Paimon even went out of her way to keep it all together.
Wow, what would I do without you, Paimon?
All Paimon say is that Xinyun sure does try hard to save face. What did she call it again? A crude piece of mortal machinery? Paimon bets she just can't wait to take it apart and see how it's made.
I mean, yeah, it sounds like something she would do. You remember, did you hear how she talked about them parts?
Totally.
But we could talk about some parts.
We should
That's
probably
it.
act like we
I did not mean to go that far.
You know, in consideration of her feelings and all.
I didn't mean to go that far. Yet.
After all, that is the propriety with which one should comport oneself when it comes to an elder, right?
Is that day one? Okay. Damn! Okay, so we got 8 moves. Oh, I gotta use WASD. Can I just go in here? Nope, I already fucked up. Can I reset? Okay. No, record it. What do you mean? I messed up. Oh, I can retrace my steps. Maybe I should have actually read that. I'm an idiot. Okay. That's fucked up. Okay, hold up. Move it more. There we go. I'm the best. Next stage. Okay, so there's multiple stages. When Global Yugui leave the starting point, the areas they pass will be marked. Marked areas will be deemed inaccessible. Touch the key to release the corresponding lock. If you cannot reach the key, try pushing boxes or some other method. Okay, so I'm playing as Yugui now. I got 5 moves? Oh, okay. Okay, so I gotta do this and then go back. Okay, nice. Cool. How many stages are there? Paper shadows. Sealed flavors of the sea. Okay, so we gotta move this. Okay. I'm already seeing what I gotta do. Okay, I can't move that way. Wait, I don't have enough shits. Wait, unless I do... Alright! How is that gonna help me? Damn, am I dumb? Wait! Okay, yep. Alright, I'm lit. I'm too good. It's too easy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's dope. I'm just glad Singcho is getting some recognition. Yo! What the f— okay, what we gotta do? Oh my— oh god, what the f— oh, safe zones, safe zones. Get in. Oh wait, well, oh, we're good. Right? Oh, never mind. Okay, grab it. Grab this shit. We're good. Give me that.
Well,
what the— oh, that's fucked up. Come here. Get out of here. Hey, yo, Miss Giat. Oh, but that's— come on, man. Get your ass. Oh my gosh, I'm doing awful, by the way. May I just add? Okay, the walk. I took the walk. Wait, is this— okay, no, it's still juice. Oh my— get up! Give me that. Wait, the shit. Hey, how you doing? Bye. Oh my gosh. This is wild. That was fun though. I don't know what the hell happened, but that was fun. We just grab shits. What? Oh, but I took the one. Oh my god, go! Oh my ping. Ain't no way. Why are these taking so long to grab? That's fucked up, bro. Get him! I'm like a thwomp. I mean, it says I'm on 31 ping, but there ain't no way. Houseway. Oh my gosh. I am getting just decimated. Grab up! Grab up! That's fucked up. They will be mine. Get the— bruh. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my— get him! Get— bro, how? Why do I keep getting knocked back? Who is in the lead? I will not allow this. Oh, I might allow this. Oh my— there's no way. Oh my— bruh. Stop. Bro, you got 174, man. Bro, I'm on ping. Ain't no way. Come here. I'll just whoop your ass. Yeah, nevertheless, that's what your ass get. Oh my god. I might be fucked. Who was in the lead? 217? I have lost once again. But I didn't do too bad. Where we at? Where they at? Where they at? Oh my god! Bro, get your ass out of it. Oh, okay. Oh no, he's gonna do the same thing to me. Fucking. Okay. Oh, I'm here. Oh, hey, yo, how you doing? Uh-huh. Get yeeted. I'm just gonna sit here. Uh-oh. Get it! Out of my way! Well, out of my way, peasant! Yeah, I can actually win one. I lied. Oh my gosh. I'm here. Go. Grab it. Oh my— shit. Y'all go ahead and fight. I'm good over here. Oh, I'm having a blast. Yeah, that's messed up. That motherfucker got pinged. Houseway. Big guy, grab it. Okay, it's about to change again. Oh my— no! You took my lead. How dare you? I will not allow this. I might allow this. Oh my god, this person. I'm getting karma. Bro, how do I keep getting— I don't understand that cosmetic. That cosmetic? I don't understand that freaking I don't understand how that works. Oh, I think if it's just bumper to bumper, you both get knocked off. Get it! Oh my— go! Oh my— this is not fair. Get your ass out of here. I can win. No. No. Get it. Well now. Yes. No. Wait. Oh boy. No. We were so close. I was so close.
Time to go find Gaming. Let's go.
We're Gaming invited us to eat some stuff with him, some food. So let's go ahead and get it. Day 2. That's it, right? Yeah.
Oh, you're here early.
You know it.
I just ordered. The food should be out in a second. Sit down. Sit down.
Let's all take a seat.
No shit. He already said that. I ain't gonna hold you.
Hand me your cups.
All right, hold on. Make sure we're good. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, we lit. Hand me your cups. Oh, okay. Man.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Damn. Oh my.
Wait. You weren't supposed to drink that, Paimon.
Oh, Lord.
That was for you to rinse your utensils.
Oh, my. We're fucked.
That's a thing?
Wait, was that just some water? Oh, okay.
Wow, so much delicious food. Do you really eat all this just for breakfast?
Yeah, you can get used to it, couldn't you, Paimon?
That's just how we do it where I'm from. Most of the time, though, I don't eat lunch after dim sum.
Oh, that's good to hear. Paimon doesn't need to worry about holding back then.
Oh my gosh.
Eat. If it's not enough, we can always order more. Oh, and there's tong soy coming as well.
I don't know what the
usually
hell
have that
it
in the
is.
morning, but, well, since everyone's here, I just had to order it. What about you, traveler? Is the food to your liking? Want some more seafood congee? Let me refill your bowl.
Yeah, that'd be great, thanks. This sounds a little shitty, so I'll say this one.
Paimon's gonna take you up on that. Fill it up nice and full and make sure she gets a few extra shrimp. Thanks!
Everyone picks up their chopsticks and begins to dig in. Each dish tastes exquisite and is uniquely flavorful. You slowly start to relax as you enjoy pleasant conversation over a satisfying meal. Boy, that meal like it put me right to sleep. That looked like some Thanksgiving food.
So full. That meal was so satisfying, it even gave Paimon some extra brain juice.
Oh, goody.
Oh, listen. Paimon's figured it out.
About what?
Let's think about this for a second, Gaming. You invited us to this awesome restaurant and ordered a whole table full of expensive dim sum just for the three of us. Well, you must be hiding the fact that you're some young master from a rich family. That would explain why you try to keep your friends and family away from each other.
Huh?
Are you confusing me with Xingqiu?
Huh? You know Xingqiu? You sure know a lot of people.
Well, when you're on the road as much as I am, you hear all sorts of rumors. Sometimes they're true, sometimes they're not. What it comes down to is being able to tell the difference. More often than not, that means knocking on some doors to find out for yourself.
Oh, you truly are a man of many talents, young Master Gaming.
Okay, enough with the teasing. Sorry to burst your bubble, Paimon, but you're wrong about my family situation.
Oh yeah, his family ops. His family some ops. I'm gonna screenshot this real quick. This is like a fire-ass thumbnail. Okay, boom. Okay, fuck. Okay, y'all are seeing my whole damn desktop. Oh my, okay, don't worry about this. This is a part of your imagination. Okay.
What? Oh, Paimon thought she was onto something there.
My dad is just an ordinary tea merchant. Small-scale stuff, you know? It wouldn't even make sense to mention his business in the same breath as the Feiyun Commerce Guild.
So where the hell you got all this bread from?
My dad, he always wanted me to inherit the family business, to be a merchant like him. But that's just not who I am.
Nope.
It's not who I ever wanted to be.
I mean, you don't give a fuck about tea. Or at least that much. Seems so happy and carefree is the most serious I've ever seen him. Must be very important to him, this topic.
Have you ever talked to him about it?
Probably.
You know, about your interests and aspirations and stuff.
Of course I have. I told him I wanted to be a wushu dancer.
Oh, that's right.
That I wanted all of Tevat to see what I could do. According to my dad, though, that wasn't a real job.
Oh my lord.
Just a child's pipe dream.
It's a pretty popular routine in a lot of movies where the dad's like, ugh, get a real job, and then they go on to be like the greatest of whatever they aspire to be. You know, it's a very common theme here, but it always is very touching.
Oh, that's terrible.
I'm sure he thought I would come around eventually, but wushu dancing has always been the only thing I wanted to do. One day, he tried to get me to visit some other tea merchants to start building the right relationships, but I refused to go. We got into a huge fight. We were this close to throwing hands.
Damn.
In the end, I was so angry that I ran away from home. I haven't been back since.
Oh my gosh. My man, you ran away from home and you just dipped? I mean, they ain't got cell phones. They can't just call each other.
Don't get on my case just yet, okay? It's not like I think I'm completely without fault. No. I know that it wasn't the right way to go about things. But my dad's stubborn. No matter how hard I tried to convince him, it just went in one ear and out the other. There was no changing his mind. I knew talking would only get me so far, but if I made it big in Liyue Harbor, the results could speak for themselves.
Well, we're about to see a W-ass ending to this quest.
But I'm sure you both already know how that's going. Wushu dancing's just not that big in Liyue Harbor.
Well, we about to change that.
In the past, I would go door to door from store to store, asking if they would be interested in hiring a performer. Most times, I wound up eating nothing but humble pie. And you can't just rely on dreams to put food on the table, right?
Yep.
So, I found a job as a guard to make some money. And now I have enough to get by and then some.
Okay, well, so that's how we got the bread, is because you're a guard.
Still, change takes time. Gotta take it slow, you know?
Paimon understands.
Okay, enough of all that serious talk. Our tea's getting cold. Ooh, let's do something fun this afternoon. What do you say, huh? I'll organize.
You already organized this, bro.
Actually, we kinda already have plans this afternoon. We told
do?
Xianyun that we would go to her kite making workshop.
Oh, yeah.
Oh?
Are you interested in kite making, Gaming?
Oh, no. It's just that I happen to know Auntie Xianyun.
Auntie, what? How many aunties you got? I wish she could be my auntie. Stop.
That title certainly humanizes her a bit.
Oh, I know that she's an adeptus.
What, are
I
you
met her
an
during a
adept?
delivery once. But hasn't she been in the city lately?
Yep.
She's even tried, with some limited success, to change her terms of self-address or something like that.
She got a new alias,
She
yep.
came to see me a few days ago to ask about luminescent dyes. Oh, wait a second. She doesn't plan on putting those on a kite, does she?
Yeah.
Is that not something you can do?
It's one thing to use it on cloth, but applying it to paper is another matter entirely. Why couldn't she tell me what she wanted them for?
Fuck if I know.
Yeah, she does seem to have trouble with that sometimes.
It would be such a shame if everyone worked so hard on their kites only for them to get ruined in the end. Okay, I'll go with you. If Auntie Xianyun wants to use those dyes on a kite, the formula will need to be changed.
Great, the more the merrier.
Wow. You have to start the quest now. Damn. We just got more Gaming lore. Yeah, I told him, man, his family and Op. Look who we got here. Look, I didn't think I'd see Yao Yao, to be honest with you, but I'm glad I am, because she got Yugui in that one paper game, so it makes sense. Oh, she's sleeping.
Ganyu! Ganyu! Come on, wake up! Some friends have arrived.
Dude, we literally have not talked to, like, Yao Yao since 3.4.
Hello, friends.
Hey, what it is?
Ganyu!
Oh, I have some mint oil. Perhaps we should try that.
You can try it on me. Stop.
A guest at Wanmin Restaurant recommended it to me. I've tried it. Its stimulative effects are much stronger than what can be achieved from chewing on mint leaves alone.
She going right back to sleep.
Apologies in advance.
Was she about to beat the shit out of her? Oh.
Wait! Shenhe! Not there!
Small green... Okay, what? The fuck?
See? It worked. She's awake.
The hell did you do?
Are you okay, Ganyu? Do you need some water? Or maybe something to eat?
I'm fine. I just feel chilly all over.
I mean, you are a crowd character.
Huh. Was it that effective?
Chilly, huh? Master always says a cool head leads to a calm heart. So, does this mean that heat's what we need to help you, Ganyu? Paimon doesn't think that's what the expression means exactly.
I feel a bit better now. Was I asleep? Must have been around the time I usually take my midday nap.
Did you not sleep last night? That does seem to happen to you often.
She worked too hard.
Perhaps you should come work at Wanmin Restaurant with me. We get off at 10 on the dot every night without fail.
Nice.
I could never.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. I seem to have missed your name. You are...
You know who... Okay, you're talking to Gaming.
My name is Gaming. I work as a guard for the Secure Transport Agency.
Gaming. The name sounds familiar. I believe I've heard your name mentioned around the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Oh?
People tell me you're an extremely enthusiastic worker.
True.
And you are very generous with your help.
Also true.
Well, you know me. Or, I guess you don't.
My name is Ganyu. This is Shenhe. And this is Yao Yao.
Hello.
It's an honor to finally meet you all.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you must be here for Auntie Xianyun's kite-making workshop, right?
Perhaps, Miss.
Yes.
Okay.
I have neither made nor flown a kite before. As long as Master is willing to teach, I am willing to learn.
Me too. I want to participate in the kite flying competition with my best friend.
Who?
Plus, it's more meaningful if you make the kite yourself, right?
She's talking about Yugui or Xingling?
Your best friend didn't come with you? Well...
Oh, Chi-Chi. Never
super
freaking mind.
busy helping Dr. Baiju lately. I'll meet up with her later and give her a huge surprise. Oh, I also brought bandages and ointment with me today. It's easy to cut yourself when working with bamboo, so I thought I should come prepared.
And that's why she's a healer.
Wow, you're really thoughtful.
As for myself, I'm afraid I lack some of my companion's enthusiasm. I was originally planning to buy a ready-made kite and just enjoy the festive city atmosphere with everyone. But Cloud Retainer is always going out of her way to look after her juniors, wanting us to have the best there is. She always puts us before herself. It was so thoughtful of her to arrange this workshop.
So where's she at?
So I simply couldn't let such consideration go to waste.
The hell's she
My
at?
motivation for being here might be a little different, yes. But I'm ready to put in just as much effort as everyone else.
Well, we're all here, but where the heck is Shen Yun? Shouldn't she be here by now?
Who is it that speaks of oneself
Okay, never mind.
in such an ill-tempered tone?
Is that all that
Come on, you clearly heard Paimon.
What's her name?
Master stopped to buy
Shuyu.
some tigerfish to share with everyone. Come get it while it's still warm. Oh, Paimon, sorry, Miss Illuminated Bird. Paimon always knew you were the smartest, coolest, and prettiest Adeptus. Someone as wonderful as you is sure to have brought enough for Paimon as well, right?
Yeah, alright. Sets down her bag, Shannon heals all the grilled fish. Da, 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 da.
So delicious. Paimon's life is complete.
Bro, Paimon is eating a little too good today. I don't know how this is gonna work out.
It appears that we've ended up with quite a few participants indeed.
There's a lot of homies right
Go
here.
ahead and divide yourselves into small groups.
And let me go with Shanna.
The materials are over here. The regular dyes and luminescent ones have been clearly marked. Use them as you see fit.
Hey, yo, Shanna, how you doing? Listen,
As for how to make the kite, one assumes you all made sure to listen to the instructions one provided while we were eating. Yes?
Fuck no, baby.
Are there any questions?
Paimon may have focused a little too hard on the eating and less on the listening. Paimon knew she could count on you, traveler.
Oh my gosh.
One will
You're
wait
supposed to
under
be
this
the
tree
guide.
and avail oneself of the cool air while one digests. Do not hesitate to seek one's company if you have any trouble, questions, or simply want to chat.
We're not in any hurry to get started. Why don't we go see what the others are up to?
Alright, shit. Alright, what's going on here today? Okay, we got Gaming, the fucking Shuyu, Yao Yao. Where the hell is Shenhe and Ganyu at? Oh, of course, they're a freaking group. Where the hell are they at? Oh, they're all the way over there. Okay, let me talk to these motherfuckers.
Hey, Gaming, want to team up?
Huh? But I have to participate? I thought I'd be done for the day after adjusting the dye formula.
You're that unenthused by kite making, huh? That doesn't seem like you.
No, it's not that. It's just... it would take too long to explain. I guess I'll just make one then.
Fuck it, you're here. What?
What shape should we go with? How about a butterfly?
Desire for freedom. Wow, how fitting.
What do you think, Shuyu? Is there a particular design you want?
I want a swanee.
Oh.
That might be a little hard to pull off.
You be aight.
True, but I still want to try. They're super cute.
Shit better look like a damn freaking koala bear.
Okay, it's decided then.
Of course, I'm not grouped up with...
Shenhe, it would be great if you could refrain from putting things on my horns from now on. They're really quite sensitive.
I see. My apologies. I shall remember that in the future.
Thank you. No harm done.
Good. Could I touch them just once more, though?
Bruh.
No oil or anything this time. I've just always wondered what Miss Ganyu's horns feel like.
You just touched them now? No, she poured fucking mint something on them.
Please, I told you. Just call me Ganyu. Well, alright. Just be gentle.
Wish I could do that. What?
Firm to the touch with no discernible temperature. Oh, not unlike certain medicinal plants I've eaten before.
She probably would allow us to actually. Well, I don't know.
Still, Ganyu appears to be shaking like a cat whose whiskers have just been touched. I should stop. I see. Then I'll apply the oil to your forehead next time.
Oh, no need. I'll just refrain from taking afternoon naps outdoors. Anyway, we should probably get started on our kite. It won't be long before Cloud Retainer comes to check on our progress. Perhaps we should just choose the most traditional style.
Okay.
Well, they seem to be getting along swimmingly. Let's not disturb them.
Swimmingly? Swimmingly? So who Yao Yao teamed up with? Us? It's us!
Auntie Cloud Retainer, look! Am I doing it right?
Very good. Your frame is nice and sturdy. This design, is it a finch?
Let me just tell you right now, I suck meat at arts and crafts. Any kind of meat that you may be thinking in your head, I'm sucking it. Pause. But also no pause, because I am terrible at arts and crafts.
Yep.
Oh.
One is looking forward to seeing your finished product.
One is looking forward to seeing you tonight. I'm done. That was
What color
it.
are you going to make it, Yao Yao?
That was it.
I haven't decided yet. If I make it blue, it'll be more like my friend. But if I make it gold, it'll be more like me.
Make it red. I don't know.
If you are asking for one's own opinion, one would advise choosing gold.
It is your kite, after
When giving a gift, the key consideration is the recipient's feelings, is it not?
Fair.
One imagines your friend would much prefer a kite that reminds them of you.
Oh, hey, I never told you the kite was for Chi-Chi. How did you know?
Because, I guess, she's a freaking adeptus.
With age comes wisdom, child. One simply has a way of knowing things.
She's been stalking.
Oh, cool. Thanks, Auntie Cloud Retainer.
Oh, yeah, auntie, well. She got auntie as well?
I'm gonna start painting it gold right now.
Good. One will watch. You two seem strangely unoccupied.
Hey, I'm gonna go make my kite right
under
now.
the impression that one was supposed to be doing the relaxing. Is your kite finished?
We actually haven't started yet, but we're going to start right now.
Do I get to do anything with the kite? Oh, I do? I get to actually work on the kite? Oh, God?
First, we have to decide on the shape. Hey, what are you laughing at?
The hell? Oh, what? You're the kite? The obvious answer is make a Paimon-shaped kite.
Oh, that's not a completely crazy idea.
I think it is.
If nothing else, a Paimon-shaped kite could at least make sure you never get lost on your travels and always find the tastiest food and funnest things to do wherever you go. Maybe we're not exercising enough artistic license. Ooh, we should exaggerate this a bit. How about this? The word Paimon means the guardian angel of travelers.
Foreshadowing. That's gonna be good in the final Archon quest of the game. Okay, damn, that's actually kind of nice. Dang, Aura, did y'all like fold that up?
What expression should we give her? Since the kite is going to be flying super high in the sky.
Scared. Please, she's looking for me.
It's too high! Someone save Paimon! She's about to faint! Like that?
Yeah. Yes.
Now that we've decided, let's make it happen!
Wait, we can actually do that? Wait, that's kind of funny. Oh, we get to keep this too, right? We get to keep this too, right?
It's done! Paimon has to say. Kai Paimon might even rival real Paimon in terms of cuteness. Now we just have to attach the string, right?
All right, gather around, everyone.
We're not done yet, damn!
Oh, Shenyun's calling us!
I want to see the kite, damn! Are we not going to be able to see it until after, like, when we finally fly up in the shits? I guess so.
Let one take a look.
Uh-huh. Can we see the other kites?
Wow! Ganyu
Dang!
and scissor-tailed swallow! It's so pretty. Yep. The coloring makes it look a lot like Master. If the tail wasn't split in two like that, it might even be a spitting image. If you look closely, there are a few spots where the colors go outside the lines.
Oh.
Did you doze off while painting it, Ganyu?
That's fucked up.
I did the painting.
That's even more fucked up.
I stared at the paper for quite some time, but I simply could not recall the coloring of any bird. Except Master. Or should I say that I'm too familiar with her crane form? Even when she stands before us in human form, all I can see is blue and white.
Can you not see the green? Ding ding head? You're the one that's blue and white. Or even just actually black and white.
Well, now that you mention it, Paimon can see it too!
Exactly. So I simply closed my eyes and painted from memory.
Damn.
No way. You can paint with your eyes closed? Wow. The disciples of Adepti really are something.
You are most filial, Shenhe. One is flattered by the likeness.
The Swanee that Gaming and Shuyu made looks very majestic. I'm sure it'll look even more impressive as it soars through the sky.
The eyes and ears glow in the dark, so you're sure to see it at night. Your golden finch is cute too, Yao Yao. It's all thanks to Auntie Cloud Retainer's guidance.
What about your kite, Traveler?
Can we see it? Can we see it? Can we... Yeah, that's fire.
That's hilarious.
Why does Paimon feel like you're laughing at her and not with her?
I'm just admiring the expression you chose. Whether the kite soars high in the air or comes crashing straight to the ground, it's still fitting.
Facts.
That's quite the impressive feat, actually.
Yep.
Is that the Jade Chamber?
The hell? Oh, the music stopped. Who the hell here? Ningguang?
Oh?
Is Ningguang here? Who over here?
Who dares attempt such a flagrant display of impropriety by releasing a kite into one's territory without one's permission?
It's Moon Carver Mountain Shaper. Right?
To do so by making use of this crude piece of mortal machinery. One simply must know who it is that possesses such impertinence.
Damn, we made her pissed off.
Continue attaching the strings, everyone. One will be but a moment.
Cloud Retainer? Traveler, Paimon, could I trouble you to go after Cloud Retainer?
Why the hell it gotta be me?
It's going to be okay.
That's your motherfucking...
I'm more worried about the person who released the kite.
It's probably the other Adepti, bro. Oh my good lord. Oh, we got it. We freaking got it. That's too funny. Alright. Let's go freaking find her. Please tell me I make that. Fuck. Okay. Alright, we good. I knew it. What did I say?
This Fontanian device of mechanical motion is quite curious indeed.
Now is hardly an opportune time for your musings. Someone among us was not sufficiently attentive, and now the kite has vanished.
I'm still pissed off y'all not gonna be playable characters.
Calm yourself. Do you have any recollection of its last location?
One believes it drifted in the direction of Mount Outsong.
Well, your ass will be correct.
Perhaps it is mere happenstance, but one feels a certain sense of dread at the thought.
Because you gotta get bodied, that's why.
Your concern is misplaced, surely. Cloud Retainer is either in the city looking after her disciples, or secluded in her abode attending to her research.
One's ass is
she
wrong.
She will not notice that kite.
One's ass noticed the kite and is coming for you at a very rapid approach.
On the subject of said kite, however, one simply must remark on the genius of its windlass lift technology.
If you don't prepare to go to war,
surmise that its ingenuity rivals that of Cloud Retainer's creations.
X-fucking-D.
Still thy tongue. If Cloud Retainer were to hear you profess such a thing, we can both say farewell to any further use of the Supreme Cuisine Machine.
Yep, go ahead and get ready.
Presumes that this kite belongs to you.
Ruh-roh.
Huh?
Regard the situation with which we are now confronted. This is all your fault.
One's fault? One seems to recall that releasing the kite was no solitary endeavor. Say something, Mountain Shaper. Surely you can think of something to appease her.
Further explanation shall only fan the flames of her wrath. It would be better to stay silent and
tired
at the earliest opportunity.
Hey, I'm gonna just go give away my freaking power, Adepti power now.
We can hardly avoid her forever. That may suffice during Lantern Rite. But what about the Moon Chase Festival? Sooner or later, she will discover our true identity.
Well, I guess we know who the more powerful freaking Adepti is now.
Hello?
Go retrieve the kite.
Absolutely not. You retrieve it.
These motherfuckers are
That
so
is
dumb.
not our kite.
Oh. I see why they're NPCs now.
Oh, so an adeptus such as oneself is mistaken then?
Ah, you're an Adeptus? Please forgive us for any impropriety. I truly possess no inkling of who could have released a kite into your esteemed domain. Pray, who could be responsible for such wanton behavior?
Verily, verily, we were but delighting in the surrounding scenery.
Oh.
This locale is home to such exquisite... mint! Well, and if that's all, then we'll just be on our way.
We finally caught up. You sure do fly fast in your illuminated bird form, Shinyan. Mooncarver? Mountain Sheeper? What are you doing here?
This is about to go downhill.
You!
Uh-huh.
Okay, now Paimon's getting a weird vibe. Did she say something wrong?
It is of no consequence. Long has one seen through their disguises. One was simply curious as to how long they would keep up the act.
Yeah, she's not fucking stupid, guys.
Then you are not angry?
How could one feel anger at the sight of two old friends enjoying themselves? One is also well aware of how enticing these city novelties can be.
We were simply consumed by a fit of festive spirit. Seldom do we get the opportunity to partake in the delights of the times. However, we are far from being as adept as you in matters that require a deftness of hand. No worthy kite could be born of our own making. Thus, we could only take the convenient route, so to speak.
Your prowess in mechanics is unparalleled, Cloud Retainer. You wield the wind and waves themselves. Your singular talent stands unmatched across the land. Of this, we are well aware.
One has guests to attend to. We will have to convene again some other time. Traveler, Paimon, do try to keep up.
With what? I gotta follow her again? Oh, I can just teleport there. Okay. Where the hell everyone else at? They go home?
Back.
They go home for the day?
Paimon's pooped. Hi. Why are there only two of you left?
After you left, Yao Yao and Shu Yu tired themselves out playing with their kites.
Oh dear.
Gao Ming offered to escort them home.
Before he left, he said something that I don't quite understand.
What did he?
Oh? What did he say?
He said, a kite is always tied down no matter how far it flies or how high it soars. Its tether prevents it from ever truly flying free.
I guess that means like with what the actual kite represents, like what you crafted on it, you know, the shape is just like it don't matter if it flies away, like it's still a part of you or something. I don't know.
He looked quite dejected as he said this.
Yeah, he's going through a little bit of outlandishness right now with his family. He got ops.
Now that you mention it, Gao Ming did seem to have a rather strange attitude towards kites.
His family, gotta do something with his family. Perhaps he sees himself reflected in
A
them?
reflection of himself.
I mean, maybe. I mean, you could just look in a mirror.
If I were a kite, I would cherish that tether as a symbol of kinship and the bonds that tie us and...
Shenhe?
Huh?
It may be an exceedingly slim and distant connection, but lose it, and you lose that which links you to home.
Ding, ding, ding.
If Gao Ming truly sees a kite as a reflection of himself, then I fear I understand his words even less.
I just told you. Family ops.
Well, people often have different points of view depending on their mindset and experiences, right? It's actually quite normal.
Just like some people can eat spicy food, but others won't go anywhere near it?
I won't go anywhere near them damn spices. I'm fucking good.
Exactly.
I'm good.
That's why tolerance and understanding are as important as they are.
Tolerance and understanding? What brought about this conversation? Did one miss something?
Well, yeah, you were over there flying.
We were just chatting. You don't have to butt in on every little thing, you know. Where were you anyway?
Damn. Damn,
One was
Paimon.
merely doing a bit of cooking.
Oh, you were cooking, you were whipping it up? Alright.
Night fast approaches. If you are otherwise unoccupied, one would entreat you to stay and eat before you depart.
Oh, it's been so long since I've had the chance to enjoy your cooking, Cloud Retainer.
We let you. What?
Worry not. One has prepared a variety of meat and vegetable dishes. One is more than familiar with everyone's culinary proclivities.
Hey, Paimon ate way too damn much today. Let me get that shit.
Paimon's hungry too.
No, you ain't.
It's not like the dim sum and grilled fish could keep her full the whole day, you know.
You just ate 6 minutes ago. Ain't no way.
Shenhe, Ganyu, come with me.
Whoa, what's with all the secrecy? You're not trying to play favorites, are you? If you're ready to serve the food, we can help too.
They don't want us anywhere near a damn cooking shit. They said, what the hell? Y'all ain't nowhere near it, that guy. You ain't cooking. The hell just happened with my... They went inside the abode. Can we ever look inside there?
This is...
Oh my... My lord. I can't do it. It's too much.
I can feel the wind brushing against my legs. This is a bit embarrassing.
Oh my goodness, God, you look so beautiful.
Is the headpiece secure? I should have asked Cloud Retainer to check before I stepped outside.
Don't even get me started. Oh, but...
How do we look?
How... Why are you even asking that?
Huh? She asked them just like that?
Numbers. Tonight!
You look pretty too, Ganyu! Oh, how should Paimon put it? You both look so elegant and refined! Those outfits really suit you both!
Given that one employed the services of the best tailor in all of Liyue, one would expect nothing less.
They just got a damn changing room in there? In the abode? The fuck?
What colors have you been partial to lately, Shenhe and Ganyu?
Lately? Why is Cloud Retainer suddenly asking about what colors we like?
Wait, has her, like, going through all these, like, damn shops and stuff been her about getting clothes for these two?
I like black.
Well, we can tell.
One is gratified to see one's disciple has inherited one's own tastes.
The color black doesn't get dirty easily.
True.
A virtue I've come to value recently.
True.
And you, Ganyu?
I favor blue and black.
And the material is sufficiently comfortable, yes?
Oh my lord.
Yes, very. I simply cannot thank you enough, Cloud Retainer, for this gift. And the kite, too.
They went all out with these skins.
Thank you, Master.
I don't even have any of these characters,
One
and
is
I'm
content,
I'm
as long as you
losing
are
it.
pleased with the gift. One hopes these garments will see much use.
I'm losing it. And we eating with a bunch of... Oh my... Can't do this today.
Seems like your supreme cuisine machine is just getting better and better, Xinyun! This golden crab's particularly good. The shell's
Here we go.
deliciously crunchy, and the
Why do
meat
we-
inside is so
why do
succulent
we-
and sweet!
Why did we give her a damn portion, bro?
Paimon can't stop eating. It's a good thing Gaming isn't here, or Paimon would have to duel him for the food. You know, with chopsticks.
Yeah, it'd be a close bet. I'm lying, but it'd be close.
He traveled all this way on account of the kite-making workshop, and he spent the whole afternoon looking after Shuyu. One was hoping to treat him to a meal.
He'd be alright. I'll eat more of that though.
One will just have to extend one's thanks in person.
It's rare for someone to make such a good impression on you, Cloud Retainer.
One has high standards.
On God.
He appears to be a young man of much merit, and one is not the type who would see such potential squandered.
It appears that he wishes to break free from the kite string that tethers him.
Kite string? Huh, what strange metaphors you speak in, Shenhe. Ever since you returned from one mean restaurant, your turns of phrase render one at quite the loss.
Where do we even begin? Oh, do you know about the conflict between Gaming and his dad, Xinyun?
One has only
Probably
heard
not.
that the two are not on good terms.
Okay, so she kind of does know.
He ran away from home and hasn't been back since.
So we just spitting all his business out like that?
Ran away, you say? One believes we would all benefit from a more thorough retelling.
Okay. Oops.
Okay. Paimon just hopes he won't mind.
Well, you damn spit it out already. You might as well. Might as damn well.
What?
Gaming gonna be out for us now.
This shall not do.
Oh, okay.
Lantern Rite fast approaches. We must make haste.
The hell you gonna do?
As one was contacting various tailors around Liyue, one could not help but be reminded of Menogias.
The hell is
He
Menogias?
possessed a singular talent for clothing design. He had an exquisite eye, not just for fabric selection and color pairing, but also for what accessories could best accentuate a garment's overall styling.
Oh, okay.
At a gathering of adepti, Bonanas once
Who in the hell is
to some
Bananas?
ladies in attendance that the skirt Menogias made for her was too long and impractical, lamenting that it would only hinder her in battle.
Lament, Zhao.
However, when one asked Menogias his opinion, he remarked that the train of the skirt would serve to enhance her adeptal countenance by exemplifying a certain elegance. Menogias was that type of person. When it came to topics relating to garments and accessories, not even Rex Lapis could best his stubbornness. And later...
Yeah?
One seems to have strayed off topic.
You are completely off the
One
damn topic.
means to say that Lantern Rite should be a day of reunion.
So I guess what's gonna happen is they no longer gonna be ops. They no longer gonna be, you know, they're gonna come back together
It is
again
a
and
time
be
to
and be
address
and be and
problems
be
before
family
they turn
together
into
again.
regrets. Fate is fickle. The cruel reality of this world is that suffering and misfortune can befall any of us without design or reason. If there is a chance for young people to remain insulated from this reality, one should do one's utmost to make it so.
That's nice and all, but...
But what?
Do you have any ideas, Cloud Retainer?
What the hell you gonna do about it?
Perhaps adeptal arts could be of use. No. Mechanics, perhaps. One fails to see its use in a situation such as this.
Maybe it ain't your damn business.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Combining our efforts is a fine idea indeed.
Okay, I guess it is our damn business.
Aha! One has an idea. How about this?
Oh, we're not gonna know. Tree bush! That's
Does
our
that make
idea.
sense to everyone?
Yep. Oh, Paimon really hopes this works.
Oh boy, what are we doing?
One's designs never fail.
Well,
Now then, I counsel rest for all, and to make the necessary preparations. One shall see you in 2 days.
of course. So that's the end of that? Yep. Okay, so now we're like actually gonna start like, damn. I like how Gaming is like a main character in this, for sure. Well, Yunjin was a pretty main character for that Lantern Rite. Wait, no, that was an Archon quest. Damn, I'm tripping. Okay. Alright, y'all, day 3 of Lantern Rite. I just finished up all the games. I'm gonna do 110 poll to either build Pity or hopefully get Gaming, or hopefully actually lose the 50-50. So whoever I want in the future, we can, you know, not have to worry about winning the 50-50. So I'm just gonna do one and done. Okay. Please be Gaming. Please be Gaming. I already have him C0. I got him, I think yesterday. Fucking Farazan. I'm not pulling on this banner. Alright, Gaming, what it is, the homie. What's good with it? I hear music in the background.
Paimon sees you've certainly
Like
got
different
the nerve to
dancing
start
music.
this morning. Playing games already, are we? Who won this time? You the one buying dim sum again?
Hey, what it is?
Hey, when you put it like that, it makes it sound like I'm always the one losing.
Ah, perfect. You're all here.
The hell is this
There's
motherfucker?
an important commission I need your help with.
Did we talk to this motherfucker?
All right, I've got the time. Where are the goods?
I already see what we're doing. We're setting up a plan for him to go somewhere and meet his family and talk.
Well, it's not just goods this time. I need you to escort a tea merchant and their wares from Chaoying Village to Liyue Harbor.
And this plan not gonna go as
Very
easy as we think.
important client has requested to meet with him.
Sure. What's this merchant's address?
Yo, address.
Here.
What'd I say?
If the client's that important, then this must be a very crucial, very pressing commission, right?
Of course, the sooner you complete it, the better. I would advise you to depart as soon as possible.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah, hey, got me. Let's go.
All right. Don't work too hard now, Longjo. We'll set off then.
All right, let's go. I like that plan. Damn, who is that? It look like a freaking Oni. You're the dragon, right? Holy shit. That shit looks crazy. Where the hell we go? Oh, okay, we are just automatically in the shits.
You're a bit quiet today, Gaming. Oh, do you want Paimon to tell a story?
You gotta focus on his ops.
We're almost there. I'll take a rain check on that.
Hey, you gotta fight through the fire to get to the water. What? Does that even make sense? I don't know. Talk to the client. Is this him? What was his name? What was his dad's name?
Hello. You must be the tea merchant heading to Liyue Harbor. We're here to escort you.
Is that his dad? Yip Tak. Don't think that's his dad. Oh, yeah. Okay. Bum asshole then. Fuck you too.
Dad?
That is his dad. Lord, here we go. You don't even give a fuck.
Oh, so you're Gaming's father. It's nice to meet you. Just leave this delivery to him. Trust Paimon. He's got this in the bag. Gaming is super good at what he does.
Gaming's not liking what we're doing right now.
Everyone at the Secure Transport Agency says as much. Even the Ministry of Civil Affairs has nothing but good things to say about him.
Oh, I see what we're doing. All right.
Seems like you've made some sort of name for yourself at least.
And you out here just yip yapping. Your name literally has yip in it.
The goods are all in order?
Yes, they're all here.
Then let's get going.
A very important client has asked for you by name. You kinda have to come with us. Paimon doesn't know how we would explain ourselves if you just didn't show up. Plus, you'd be missing out on a huge money-making opportunity.
I see. I suppose I will have to trouble you all to escort me, then. Let's go.
It's gonna be the most awkward silence of all time. They finna put in a damn record. Okay. Well. Okay. At least we just teleport there and we don't gotta go through the bullshit of just walking. It's probably the most awkward silence of all time.
We've been walking for so long. Is anyone tired? How about we stop and rest for a bit?
I'm fine.
Gaming, don't you usually have some delicious snacks on you? Come on, bring them out so we can share them.
I'm fine. Thank you.
Oh, he wasn't asking yo ass. Damn. We was asking Gami, you
This place looks nice and open. Why don't you all rest here for a second?
If you run off, I will whoop your shit.
What about you? You're not going to join us?
I'm not tired. I'll keep watch.
Oh, but...
Just let him go.
Okay, we'll just share amongst ourselves then.
And there's some good time to talk.
That the flavor of these cakes changes depending on...
Halt! Who goes there?
There's an op?
It appears that
oh my, these
conspicuous.
Enough of
He's
your
not
reading.
stupid.
Focus on the matter at hand.
It's the damn adept diver.
Present your exquisite ornaments at once.
Oh, okay. Again, I see what's going on here.
Indeed. Bring them forth readily and without protest.
What do we do?
Hey, Gamin, whoop his ass.
It seems as if these two are acting alone. It won't be difficult to subdue them, but they might have something else waiting in store for Dad. The best way to keep him safe is leave this to me. I'll handle them. Traveler, Paimon, take my dad and the goods away from here.
No, Gaming. It's too dangerous.
Do you not see that big ass sword in his hand? He'll be alright.
This is what I do.
A thorny foe indeed. Let us depart and seek a target softer in blows and disposition.
Don't think I'm gonna let you off so easily.
Oh, there we go. Clavitator in the back.
Away. Let us away.
Damn, them bitches was running.
Coming.
Don't worry, he's a great fighter. Paimon's even seen him take down a dozen or so treasure hoarders all by himself.
But coming, if he had just stayed by my side and learned the family trade, he wouldn't have to put himself in such dangerous situations.
You afraid of what's going on the outside. You just want to stay in your little comfort box. See, I see the lesson we're learning here today.
We just have to trust him. Let's go on ahead. We'd best get away from here, in case there are other bandits in the area waiting in ambush.
Oh yeah,
All is going to plan.
We already saw you. Who the hell is that?
Okay, we should be good to stop here.
Who the hell is that? Is that it?
Oh no, what is he doing here?
That's Zhongli? Flying a kite? What?
Good sir, please listen to me. Reel in your line and leave this place as quickly as you can. There are bandits in the area.
You don't give a fuck about no bandits. He is Liyue's biggest motherfucking fighter, bro.
Bandits? Acting in broad daylight?
Wait, is he a part of the plan or no?
Oh.
Paimon, shut the f—
Ah, I see. It appears many people are catching a chill as of late.
Oh my
If your
God.
throat is bothering you, Paimon, perhaps some tea and rest are in order.
Nope, no need. Paimon's fine. She just, had some cake stuck in her throat.
Is he just playing dumb on purpose? Yeah, but why?
If there are indeed bandits in the area, then we should inform the Millilith at once.
The guard that was escorting us is already on their tail.
Oh? Well, if that's the case, such matters are best left to those with the necessary expertise. Wouldn't you agree?
I suppose you're right. If ordinary people like us got involved, we would only cause more trouble.
I know he didn't just call me ordinary.
Since we find ourselves otherwise unoccupied in this beautiful area, why don't we find a quiet place to relax while we wait for good news?
Yeah, that's probably... I guess we don't have a choice.
That would be lovely.
Find a tea stall to rest at? Okay. I can't tell if Zhongli's a part of this shit or not. It doesn't... Is he a... yeah.
Uncle Ip does have a reason to be worried. After all, Gaming, the guard we mentioned, is his son.
Gaming. The name sounds somewhat familiar.
Ah.
Yes. That is the name of the Usho dancer who has been performing around Liyue Harbor recently, is it not?
Oh, have you seen him perform?
Indeed. I cannot help but admire his skill. He truly encapsulates the spirit of the Suani.
Come on, brother.
Usho dancing has become more well known in Liyue Harbor recently. However, although performers are seeing budding success, they have no doubt had to face many hurdles along the way. One's not so easily understood by spectators such as ourselves. If you ask me, what truly deserves admiration is perseverance in the face of adversity. That is a rare attribute indeed.
Yes, sir.
I have heard many of my acquaintances praise Gaming for his kind, selfless, and courageous disposition. To have a child so accomplished and upright, you must be a very proud parent indeed, Uncle Ip.
Seems like Zhongli has decided to skip the formalities.
Well, he's a hard worker. Yes.
Bitch.
You should be sure to tell him you think that when he gets back.
Your son is young yet. It's normal for someone his age to be a bit hot-headed. It's understandable to find talking about such things in person difficult. If there's a particular sentiment you wish to convey, perhaps we could pass it along for you.
Nah.
No. It wouldn't be right to ask that of you. This thing between us has festered for many years now. In truth, there are some things that simply aren't easy for us to talk through. I've been in the tea business for most of my life, and I always hoped my child would do the same. Otherwise, how would he support himself?
Huh?
Over the past few years...
Do something else?
I heard how well he was doing for himself as a guard. How his work was taking him to farther and farther off places. I also heard that he never gave up on wushu dancing. It made me happy.
Really?
But I was also worried.
We were told otherwise, that y'all were close to throwing hands. Verbatim what Gaming said back at Jinwei Kiosk.
When you're young, you can handle all that physically taxing work and manual labor. What young person isn't capable of making a living that way? My concern is what happens when you get old. Every time I get to thinking like that, I cannot help but be reinforced in the belief that I was right. That I was right not to give in. I often regret introducing him to wushou dancing as a kid. If I had known how things would turn out, I would have never taken him to see those performances in the first place.
Well, sucks to suck.
It is only
Womp
natural
womp.
for a parent to strive to send their child down the right path. No one would begrudge you that sentiment, Uncle Ip. You need
Uncle
not
Ip.
worry.
You seem quite young, Mr. Zhongli. Yet you speak with such wisdom.
Oh, buddy.
Perhaps I have misjudged your age.
You don't even know.
Your words are too kind. Truth be told, one of my old friends has several grown daughters.
Who?
Rather than fretting about their future, however, she prefers to let them find their own way.
Then she's more easygoing than I could ever be. I fear I lack such an open mind.
At least he's kind of, at least he's honest about it. Parenting is a very mysterious job.
I meant to say earlier, there is no need to be so polite. Feel free to call me by my name, Ipdak.
Ipdak.
Sure.
That's your brother. I just call him brother.
So, do you also think I fret too much, Mr. Zhongli?
That's not exactly what I was hoping to convey. Only a fool would ask a parent not to worry about their child. But think of it this way. Raising a child is not unlike flying a kite. Hold the string too tight, and it can no longer soar.
Who was making those, freaking, synonyms about... Synonyms is not the word, but, like, comparison. Was it a metaphor? No, it was, like, a simile. Who was making those similes to parenting and, like, kites? Was it Gaming?
As my friend once said, if your children are aiming for the stars, clipping their wings will only cause them to come crashing down.
True.
You need to let out the line for a kite to soar.
It seems I was too stuck in my ways.
Zhongli might be the GOAT.
You need not
Of
reproach
course.
your heart for caring.
Might be the
You
GOAT.
simply need to loosen your hold a little. Indeed, with such a big heart, why not allocate the time you usually spend worrying about Gaming to the pursuit of other things, like going for a stroll, drinking tea, or taking in the scenery? You never know what surprises could be in store. Things can change in the blink of an eye.
The blink of an eye, you say? Do things change so quickly?
Children grow up in quite the same way, do they not? Day after day, year after year, sometimes in the blink of an eye, but always when you least expect it. As a father, I'm sure you know that best.
Yes, you can say that again. 1 second Gaming was a kid. The next thing I knew, he was ready to fly the nest.
Zhongli certainly has a way with words.
Because he is him. And he's also old as hell. Oh, he's back. If you don't open up to your... If you don't open up to your damn son...
Hey, Gaming, we're over here!
Bitch, we know.
Dad, Traveler, Paimon. Good, you're all here. Oh, and Mr. Zhongli from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor? You're here too?
A fated meeting indeed. We were just enjoying some pleasant conversation.
Is everything resolved?
Well, you could say that.
What does that mean?
Traveler, Paimon, come with me. I need to talk to you.
He knows. He knows. And I know he knows. And I know he knows.
I'll come right out and say it. Those two bandits, you sent them, didn't you?
Yeah, I was gonna say, that motherfucker was not that slick.
So, that's how we're starting off?
Can't look me in the eye, huh? Guess I'm right then.
Okay, but how did you know?
At first, their mannerisms seemed a bit stilted. But once I got close, it was obvious that they possessed great skills.
Yeah, they're freaking adepti.
I was right on their tail, and it should have taken only a few steps to catch up to them, yet somehow, I was never able to close that distance.
Yeah, that smoke running from...
People with that level of skill would have gone about things differently from the start. Like sneaking up on us while we were distracted. Unless, of course, their real motive was to lure me away from the group all along.
Wow, you're pretty quick on the uptake.
I just have a lot of experience. I've dealt with many a ruthless bandit in my time, but I've never seen ones like them.
Well, you still fell for it.
In the end,
technically.
I told them they would make good guards if they ever wanted to get back on the straight and narrow, and that they could hang out with me in Liyue Harbor anytime.
Damn, for real? You just became friends with them like that?
You ever consider you might be a little too good at making friends?
I'm guessing you guys were trying to help resolve things between my dad and me?
No. What do you... Yeah. You're welcome.
I appreciate it, I really do, but this conflict between us has been going on for a long time.
Well, it ends now.
Even if those two were real bandits, and I was able to subdue them and show them what I was capable of, it wouldn't change anything.
Okay, but Jean-Lee the goat, though.
You've seen the way he talks to me.
No, the fuck I ain't.
It's not like that.
He hasn't talked to you at all.
Your dad really cares about you. You should see the way he talks about you when you're not around. Zhongli was talking things through with him, and he nearly agreed to let it go. You don't believe us?
He won't let it go. He can say as much as he wants to other people, but he won't talk to me. I'm certain of it.
Okay, but Yoab won't talk to him? I get it, because you almost threw hands, but like...
You told us you wanted to prove yourself to your dad. Why don't you tell him about all the hard work you've done these past few years?
Will that even do anything? I'm not sure talking is enough.
Show that motherfucker!
You won't know unless you try. Just like how you won't know if something is delicious unless you taste it.
I struggle with that. Yeah. Show him Mushu dancing.
Listen to us. It's time to put these people skills to good use. You can make friends with anyone, so why not your dad?
Good luck. We'll be rooting for you. That part.
I'll do my best.
Relit.
You are very knowledgeable, Mr. Zhongli. I'm impressed. Despite my being in the tea industry for several decades, it seems I still have much to learn about the art of tea tasting.
You flatter me. It was nothing but a few humble musings.
How much tea have you drank since we've been gone?
It's not like it was alcohol.
Ipdak and I have found many a common interest. Our friendship, much like a cup of tea, seems to grow stronger the longer it has to steep.
Well said, Mr. Zhongli. Gaming, Mr. Zhongli is very knowledgeable. You should take the opportunity to learn from people like him when you're in the city.
Huh? Oh, of course.
Zhongli?
I have very much enjoyed our conversation, Ipdak, but I, unfortunately, have some unfinished funeral parlor business to attend to.
Oh, I hope I didn't keep you.
If you don't sit your ass down, Yiptak.
My apologies for taking up so much.
Where the hell are you going?
Zhongli. No need to stay on my account. When you're less busy, let's find a time to meet. I'll treat you to dim sum.
It would be an honor.
We'll see you off, Zhongli. You two have a nice chat, alright?
Here we go. Oh shit. Leave the tea. Oh, okay. We're gonna. Okay.
Thanks for helping us talk things through with Uncle Ip. Good thing you were able to pick up on what we were putting down.
I mean, he realized Jillian.
I have been around the both of you for some time now. You could say I have a certain level of expertise in that regard. As for my role in the conversation, think nothing of it. I hardly did anything noteworthy.
That's crazy.
You never change, do you?
Probably not.
Why did you have us walk all this way? Paimon thought we just had to go far enough to be out of earshot.
A friend approaches.
Who?
Hello.
Of course. The fuck are you doing here?
Yo, you're here too?
I've been here the whole time.
That sounds like a question, but it's a sentence. Has he been here the whole time? Of course.
Ghostly kite. Could that elusive Director Hu be coming to Wangshu Inn once again? What is she doing here? I suppose it matters not. Given her relationship with Rex, well, Zhongli, I might as well go pay my respects.
Okay, then.
It's you. I thought you were Director Who.
Ah, your arrival is most fortuitous. Do you want to try out this new gadget? The addition
I don't know why that's so
makes the
freaking funny.
takeoff more stable. It's just that...
Bro, the god of Geo, just one of the most powerful, like, beings in all of Teyvat, flying a kite. I don't know why that's so...
Seems quite immersed in the study of this device.
I fear it's almost too stable. It completely negates the pleasure of seeing one's kite sway with the wind. It's a bit of a shame. In truth, I'm here because Director Who dispatched me to purchase some items in preparation for Lantern Rite.
I see. Much like she does every year. Much like she'll do next year, I would imagine. Am I wrong? Or has she once again sent you out to buy, what is it, sesame oil or something?
While we're on the subject, I do wonder why she is so obsessed with using sesame oil in the preparation of mixed vegetable dishes for Lantern Rite. A recommendation from Xiangling, perhaps. What do you think, Xiao?
I've only met Director Who a few times. I'm hardly the best person to ask.
Ah, and is that not a sign that you should visit Wangsheng Funeral Parlor more often? It wouldn't hurt to grace the parlor with your presence now and again, when you are otherwise unoccupied. This one here is a traditional kite, one without any equipped mechanical device. Director Who tasked me with studying the differences between the two to determine which one is of greater merit. Many hands make light work. Perhaps you could test out the other kite for me?
All right.
Oh, word? They both flying kites?
I have made my comparisons. If speed is what you're after, the mechanical kite is the better choice.
Wonderful. I shall pass that information along to Director Who. I'll leave these two kites with you. Perhaps you can find a few friends with which to partake in the activity. You might find it to be an enjoyable use of your time.
Oh, wait. Who enjoys kite flying?
A lot of motherfuckers.
Well, I would imagine someone of your talent and wisdom is more than capable of finding out.
That's crazy. He just said, you're smart, go find out yourself.
So, you were testing out the kites for Hu Tao and even roped Xiao into doing it for you? Paimon didn't ask earlier because the situation was awkward.
I would hardly say I roped Xiao into anything. I simply sought the help of a friend. Besides, we did the testing together.
Seems like our pool of competitors is growing.
Oh, we gonna win.
Do you
It's
like
hot.
kite flying, Xiao?
Probably not.
I suppose I neither like nor dislike it.
I don't know how to take that.
Although, watching a kite gradually ascend into the sky does bring me a certain peace of mind.
See, there you go.
Perhaps they're a bit like Xiao lanterns in that way.
You got your whole ass lanterns, bro.
Kite flying is also a pleasant form of relaxation.
Have you ever thought about making a kite, Xiao? Cloud Retainer taught us how. We can teach you if you want.
There's no need.
Okay, bitch.
Minogius was the only Yaksha among us who had an interest in matters of ornamentation and design.
Alright, well, Minogius is dead.
When Lantern
sorry.
Rite is over, come find me near Pervasi's temple if you have the time.
Who the hell is Pervasi's temple?
It's getting late. I should go inform Director Who of our findings.
Bitch, I'm about to do some damn research. Who the hell is Pervasi's temple? Is that one of the new shits? Oh. A temple dedicated to a deceased Yaksha. Huh. Oh, it's right next to a waypoint.
How's she been, by the way? Be sure to say hi to her for us.
Yeah, we can talk to her in a minute.
The last time I spoke to her, she mentioned that she would be visiting Chaoying Village in a few days.
Well, we might go visit her then.
If you have the time, perhaps you could also make the trip. If you happen to run into her, you can pass along your regards in person.
We'll keep that in mind. Take care, Xiangli. See you later.
Okay, bye-bye.
See you next time.
Yeah, is Zhao gonna... Oh, Lord, here we go.
Coming.
You can go first.
I don't have anything to say.
Yes, the hell you do.
Then I'll go. I still don't want to leave Liyue Harbor.
Oh.
Fuck you think?
I can't say I support that decision.
Bitch, if you don't... Boy, if you don't sit your ass down...
Hey, let me finish before you get all worked up.
Sit Sit, Shinhe. Sit.
Oh.
You must be tired from your journey.
Oh my.
Shall I pour you a cup of tea? Or would you prefer something else to drink?
Wait, they're right there?
No need. I'm not tired. They're gone, Master.
Okay, they're doing some planning.
Perfect. The time is nigh for us to make an appearance.
No, it is not.
Do you remember the plan one recounted to you?
Yes, Master. We aim to give them a demonstration of familial love.
Ah.
So I'll have whatever you are having.
All right.
What are Auntie Xianyun and Shenhe doing here? Just how many people are involved in this scheme? I suppose all I can do is just take a seat and see what happens.
It could potentially have been like smarter to just grab some NPCs and have them be a part of the plan instead of literally everybody that we hung out with yesterday.
Perfect. I just so happened to have bought some Sunglow tea recently. It's quite the delectable variety. Or it would be if one has not been forced to drink it every day in the hopes of whittling down one's considerable stash.
Bruh.
One has more than had one's fill already. Oh, forget it. Such thoughts detract from the present need to keep up the conversation. Has work been busy during the holiday season? Do you need my help with anything?
Drunk guests can sometimes cause trouble, but I deal with them as you taught me, by pinning their heads against the table.
Damn.
Are Auntie Xianyun and Shenhe serious right now?
Oh dear. While one was busy orchestrating this act, one seems to have forgotten about Shenhe's various eccentricities.
We ain't ever finna get this conversation going.
What I meant to ask was, have you made any new friends? We live so far from each other. It would be a great comfort to me to know you were surrounded by good companions.
You already know of my past circumstances. Recently, I've been conversing with Guoba in the kitchen at night. Guoba can't talk, but his companionship is a comfort.
The poor child. Her one friend can't even talk.
Bruh.
I guess maybe Gaming is not doing so bad after all.
Look at his face.
Perhaps I've been too hard on him.
Let's move on, shall we? Do you have any plans for today, Shenhe? How about we do something fun?
That sounds about right. Take her to do something fun, and perhaps she'll loosen up a bit.
Like we used to do when we would carry stones up and down the mountain from dawn until dusk, picking herbs to eat for dinner along the way. If that is what you ask of me, then that is what I shall do.
Oh, Lord.
Dad, here, have some tea. Or no, wait, best not have any just yet.
Yeah. I simply can't listen to that any longer. Coming. I'd like to finish what I was trying to say before. I don't support your decision to stay in Liyue Harbor, because living there is too hard on you. If you come home, there will be people to help you. I'm not saying we have to live under the same roof. I know our personalities are too similar to avoid butting heads.
Are you dumb?
But you'll have your entire family around you.
If you don't bring some of your family around here...
Your aunts, uncles, they'll all do whatever they can to help. You could get a less taxing job, and we could grab dim sum together from time to time.
See, he's thinking other shits, but he's not saying it.
Huh. I didn't know dim sum was such an important affair, Master.
Shh. Just think about it, okay? You don't have to decide now.
Oh, he's already made his decision.
Dad really has changed a lot. He would never have said these things to me before.
Really? Would he say it in a lot more, I guess, aggressive way or very demanding way?
But thank you, Dad.
It's been long enough, don't you think? Oh, Paimon sure hopes they've made up by now.
Cap. They barely even fucking talk.
Oh, they're drinking tea in silence. That's not a good sign. Did Xianyun's plan not work after all? Hey you two! Paimon's sorry we were gone for so long. We got to chatting with some friends and didn't realize how much time had passed.
Perfect timing, actually. We seem to be just about done here.
Yep, let's go. I'll get the bags.
Well, that fucking sucked.
Gaming has grown a lot taller, hasn't he?
What did we just do all that for? Son of a bitch! We got nowhere! Well, actually, Gaming said, oh, there goes Charlotte again. Gaming did say, woo, he don't talk like that to me ever. But he still sounds like, hey, I don't support you being here. Come back to us. It's just a little strange.
You must be Mr. Ip! Thank you for coming all this way. My name is Charlotte, and I'm a reporter from Fontaine. You can find me writing for the Steambird. I invited you here not just to purchase your fine tea, but also with the hope that you might be willing to sit down for a short interview. What do you say?
An interview? To advertise my teas?
I suppose you could think of it that way. We Fontainians are big tea drinkers too.
The Fontaine Market. Then I'll need some time to adequately prepare. Perhaps we could sit down and discuss the questions you intend to ask in advance.
Of course, of course. Please follow me.
Oh, she's
Is
part
this
of.
person also involved in your plan?
What do you think? Oh, she's the very important client.
And here, I thought I had lots of connections. I suppose I've been humbled. You sure know all kinds of cool and important people.
Over here! Yoo-hoo! Over here!
Huh? What? Auntie Shenyun?
The hell you want?
She probably wants to talk about the next phase of the plan. Let's go while your dad is still distracted.
Maybe then he's gonna see him doing the shits. Wushu dancing.
I take it that all is going well?
No.
Don't worry, Shenyun. Everything is going according to plan.
I knew it. I knew that was all an act earlier. Auntie Shenyun is really something. She was so determined to help me. She didn't even care about making herself and Shanka appear foolish in front of my family. She truly knows how to look out for others. I still have a lot to learn.
As for the next step...
Oh no!
What's wrong, Gaming?
Don't tell me you're the ones footing the bill for all that tea.
Oh my...
I can't let you do that.
Boy, shut the
Fret not. Reimbursements will be made.
Exactly.
Hey, ain't got nothing to do with this.
Investment, as Ningguang would say. We pulled together the Mora so that Charlotte could place the order. She's gonna bring it back to the Steambird as a gift, as well as a sample of the regional specialty. Fontainians will probably fall in love with your dad's tea as soon as they lay their eyes on Charlotte's article. And once all the money from the new orders begin to roll in, getting our Mora back will be a piece of cake.
Oh, okay. Business-related matters always seem to go over my head, but I refuse to let you all lose Mora on my behalf. I'll pay you back right now.
No.
We can talk about such matters at a later date. There are more important matters for you to consider at the moment. Are there not?
Yes.
Okay then.
I've been thinking about it the whole way here. I have an idea, but I'd hate to cause even more trouble for all of you.
Motherfucker, just tell me the shit.
That is for us to decide.
Yeah, we're all friends here. Plus, we wouldn't be here if we didn't want to help, right? Just tell us about this idea of yours.
Okay. So, it's like this.
I swear to God, if it cuts to the... I swear to God, do not do the shit. Do not cut off. Do not... Okay.
Just leave it to us. Let's split up and make it happen.
If you cut off, I need more
We need to do
action
those
than
things
this.
we talked about, but we also still have the kite flying competition.
Well, our kite is done.
Since Xiao already tested out those kites for us, why don't we also go buy one of those mechanical thingamabobs or whatever they're called? We can attach it to our kite.
Oh, we actually have to go buy this shit.
Welcome back.
Oh, yeah, we gotta buy
I
them.
see you returned from your trip. I really do have to thank you for all your help from before.
What did we do again? Something about... Was she part of when we first met Gaming?
Thanks
I think
to
it
you,
had to be.
my daughter was able to build a kite with her grandmother that very same day.
Oh,
She even
okay.
wrote a long letter telling me how much she loved it.
Cool.
Oh, you should really be thanking Gaming, not us.
I'll be sure to. And are you here to buy a kite? Please, take your pick.
We're here to buy the tool.
Oh, we already have a kite. We wanted to buy one of those, device thingies from Fontaine. Do you sell them separately?
Oh, there they are back there.
Ah, yes. Here you go. Please, take it, free of charge. The directions are in the box. It's not hard to install at all.
They got
Feel
damn.
right for us to just take it.
They got damn instructions.
Well, nor would it feel right for me to take your Mora.
You take our Mora with
Good
buying the
luck in the kite
kites.
flying competition. I'll be rooting for you.
Ding ding head.
All right then, thank you.
Jeez. Okay, building the shit. Fuck. Alright, what now?
It's done.
Okay.
Let's get down to business.
Okay, to defeat the Hans. Y'all get the reference? Probably not. Oh, it's nighttime. Ooh.
Looks like we finished everything we needed to do. Let's find a good place and put this thing into the sky.
Let's go. Wait, Lantern Rite is beginning right now? Wait, are we seeing the cutscene? We're seeing it already? Bitch. I thought this would be on the fourth shit.
Chi-Chi, oh, Chi-Chi. Okay.
Oh, this about to be goated. Hey. Hey. Oh my god.
Come here, allow me.
Excuse me? Oh.
The Lantern Rite is as festive as ever.
Why can't I live in a timeline like this, man? What's going on?
Oh, what's going on?
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Something happened? What should we do? Oh,
The Wushu dancing. Oh, yeah. It's the Wushu dancing. I knew it. Oh, this plan is too lit. Bitch. Hey. 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 I'm about to start rapping. Oh, this is fire, literally. Hey. 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 Oh yeah, y'all better go over there and see it. How is this not popular in Liyue, bruh? Or in the harbor? Hey. Hey. They're gonna shoot you also. Oh, look at him kicking the shit. My god, this boy a karate. Look at that. Oh, that's too lit. My god, this is so heat. Look at him, bro. Is this throwing the lanterns as part of the Wushu dancing? Oh, he brought them together. This is amazing. Where Beto in the mat? Oh, there goes Charlotte. Oh, there's Kaching. We saw her earlier. Where the hell Beto and Ningguang? Go take a picture of her.
Have I taken that many pictures already? I need to load more film.
Oh, the kites. This is... Bro. Oh, the hell? Damn. What happened?
Wait. The wind.
Oh. Oh my.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Bro, I can't. I can't do this. There's a tail. Where is Beto and Ningguang, bro?
Happy Lantern Rite.
Oh, that's what the hell I thought. Fucking wow. Wow.
Coming's performance was so cool,
Bro.
I almost wanted to join in. You saw that, right, Traveler?
Did I see it?
Oh, he's over there.
Anima?
talking to his dad.
What the hell are you, Tunxi? You ain't got nothing to do with this. Bro, why were Beidou and Ningguang not a part of that at all? That's the only thing that I'm a little confused about. Everything else is the fattest W I've ever seen. Bro, if his dad is not, like, freaking, if he's not...
I think I'll head off now, if that's okay.
I can't think of the word, but if he's not proud of him because of that, and supporting him because of that, come on, man.
Thank you, little girl. Do you want us to walk you back?
No.
No need. Master is waiting for me right over there.
That was one of the coolest cutscenes I've ever seen, bro. My respect for Gaming, it just keeps going higher and higher, man. Y'all still...
Son.
Here we fucking go.
I suppose I'll go first this time.
Okay.
Your performance. I've seen many wuxia dances in my time, but I've gotta admit, what you pulled off there was breathtaking.
Wow.
That's what the hell I thought.
I never thought I'd live to hear you say that.
You're serious about doing this professionally?
Oh yeah, it's about to go down for like thousands of millennia now.
Absolutely. I know it'll be difficult, but...
Then it doesn't matter.
Hello.
What I mean to say is, of course it'll be difficult. But if that's your decision, if that's your dream, then it doesn't matter how difficult it is. As long as you put in the work, then any obstacle can be overcome in time. Really, when I was young, I also... Actually, how about we save that story of my past for another time? All I really want to say is, I've changed my mind. Much like this kite, you also deserve to soar to new heights.
Dad.
Son.
Son? Haven't heard that in a while.
I bet you're wondering what's gotten into me saying all this.
Well, a little bit, yeah.
Anyway, I know I've never found the chance to say this before, but to me, Gaming, you've always been a great kid. All right, that's everything I've got. Did you have something you wanted to say, or...
The hell? Oh, okay. Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Seeing the two of them talk things through like this really gives Paimon a sense of accomplishment.
And it's because Zhongli, the go. Alright.
Now go. Over there. Your friends are still waiting for you.
Huh? But you came all this way.
I'll be staying in Liyue Harbor for a bit longer. When you have time, we can grab dim sum together. Your treat, right?
Dad, honestly.
Go.
Okay, then I'm off. See you soon.
Bitch, I want a standing ovation, man. The hell? Oh, okay.
That's quite the smile you've got there, Gaming.
Really?
It's nothing to be embarrassed about.
Is there anything else you'd like to do? You better thank us.
I'd like to find and thank Auntie Shenyun, as well as everyone else who's helped me out.
Including us?
If everyone has time, maybe we could all get together and go fly a kite.
Yeah, let's do it. Oh my god. What the fuck, dude? So, wait, but there's one more. This is like the epilogue. So that was the climax. Like, that was basically the quote-unquote end of the story. Why were Beidou and Ningguang nowhere? We haven't talked to them in space. We haven't seen them. We haven't heard anything about them. Wonderful. We've seen them in the past two, I think, or at least in the last one. Beidou, I guess I can understand because she's a pirate, so she's probably sailing somewhere. But Ningguang, she runs the Jade Chamber. She's a huge part of Liyue. No Yunjin either. So, I mean, I guess it came to a budget thing, like they couldn't throw every single character and do animations for them and stuff. I guess, unless they were somewhere in that crowd and we just completely missed them.
Oh, Lantern Rite was simply amazing. I'm not sure I'll be able to sleep tonight.
About that device, though.
That? Yeah, interesting story. It was invented by a guy from Fontaine. His name is Ildison. He's always tinkering away at some mechanism or another. He's even asked the Steambird to write about his inventions on more than one occasion.
Oh, that's cool.
I believe I have a direct quote from him about this particular one. Yes, here it is. The device is powered entirely by mechanical components without the need for any additional energy source.
Wow.
Basically, it's a manually operated cranking device. How high it can fly entirely depends on how much force you can exert, combining this invention with a kite. What a great idea, right?
Yeah, that's cool. That's dope. More importantly about the interview.
My conversation with Mr. Ip went really well. I've already sent the first draft of my article back to the Steambird. It's a piece that contains all the pertinent information while also telling a story. I'm quite proud of it.
Oh, yeah.
That reminds me. I should thank everyone who made this possible for me. Especially that spirited lady with those peculiar turns of phrase. Miss Shenyun was her name, right?
Yeah. I guess Zhang Yun actually, yeah. Let's turn back the clock a bit. Zhang Yun is the one that made this entire plan. So, yeah, the gratitude definitely goes more towards her. It's just, I hope, obviously, we're going to be thanked as well since we were a part of it.
It was all thanks to your connections.
Oh, see, there we go.
I would have never thought I'd be able to bring such a special gift back to Fontaine with me.
Oh, there it is. All right, yeah. I mean, it's because of my connections. Yeah, that's true. About Lantern Rite.
This was my first time experiencing a foreign holiday in person.
How about that?
So exciting! The festive atmosphere, the contagious holiday spirit, the profound, storied cultural traditions steeped in symbolism.
Charlotte and Sumeru next.
Oh, I almost forgot. Kuching even gave me a kite with a poem on it that she wrote herself.
A word?
It goes, "Dreams are like paper kites. With them do our hopes take flight."
Oh, that's the
Sailing
poem that she
high
talked
above
about in the
clouds,
beginning.
They yearn for something more profound. Yet try we may and try we might. A deeper truth waits in plain sight. Though we hang our hopes in skies abound, many joys lie on the ground. I want to include this poem in my special feature on Lantern Rite. I'm sure a lot of people will love it.
Until next time, Charlotte.
Yep, and happy Lantern Rite to you.
That was lit. That was lit. I don't know where anybody else is. Oh, they're probably all spread around. Okay, well. I'm not gonna do all that, but this was. I don't even know what this is. Actually, I think we can find out, right? Somewhere in our shits. Oh, there it is. Ming Zhao Lantern. Memory of a certain Yaksha? Is that Molani? What the heck is his name? Shit. Yaksha. Menogius. That's Menogius? Or Menogius. Menogius, I'm sorry. Holy hell. And then this thing. That's another lantern. A Wushu dancing lantern. Dude, freaking fire, man. Alright, well, I'm gonna see y'all for part 4 and the final part, which is definitely gonna be like an epilogue. Gonna be lit. I think we're gonna go back to like somewhere like the Zeon kiosk, like last time, and just eat a shit ton of food and a table
Wherever
and
in
just
this world
and everyone's talking while I'm trying to talk. Y'all know what's gonna happen. Okay, it's Al-Haytham's birthday and our final day.
Alone is not enough.
I'm trying to damn speak, bruh. You know what? You know what? It's all good. It's all good. Because we got the final epilogue. You and Paimon have been at a loose end lately, so you decide to visit Chaoying Village.
The mountain air is so refreshing. It makes Paimon feel like she could float around all day and never get tired.
Well, you know that's not gonna happen.
Cream! Gummies! Fuel fruit!
Who in the hell?
Did you hear that?
I think everybody in Tavat heard it.
Sunshine! Blue skies! Good vibes!
What?
So Paimon wasn't just hearing things. That voice sounds really familiar.
Is it
Well,
Shuyu?
we've got the time. Why don't we go check it out?
Why are they screaming? Almonds this, cocoa paste that. Okay. Who is it? Wait, what? What? It's Navia?
Navia, Clarande!
What the hell are y'all doing here?
Well, if it isn't my dear partners.
Ooh, please call me that again. Hey, Clorand, how you doing, by the way, bug?
See, I told you that something good was going to happen during our travels today. I have to say, sometimes the Steambird's astrology column is spot on.
You talking about Mona?
It's just your lucky day.
That it is. Or the Hexen Circle.
Are you guys also here to catch the festivities? Oh, and that reminds me. Happy Lantern Rite.
Oh my goodness, I didn't expect this crossover.
Happy Lantern Rite.
And to you.
Happy Lantern Rite to you too! Wait, if you're here for Lantern Rite, then what are you doing on top of this deserted mountain?
Don't worry about it.
And that voice we heard, that was you, right, Navia?
Oh, impressive. You could tell it was me from that far away.
No, actually,
good ears.
I legit had no idea.
That or your voice is just really loud.
Well, of course it is. After all, I'm a boss.
Indeed. I suppose it's an asset.
Sure is! Having a loud voice is a handy tool when it comes to communication. Wait. That wasn't even Paimon's point. Paimon just wants to know why you two were shouting from the top of this deserted mountain. There was something about almonds, maybe? And buell fruit? Ooh, is it some sort of secret code?
No, it's not a code. The words are meaningless.
Perhaps. But the act of shouting was very meaningful indeed. That's just what mountain climbers do, right? After all the hard work it takes to make it to the top, as you stand on the summit looking out at the vast scenery,
that is a hell of a view.
It's not easy to resist the urge to release those emotions.
I see. So it's not where you were shouting, just the act of shouting. I guess I can understand that.
Exactly. You get me, partner. I was afraid that it would cause a disturbance, so I asked the locals around here, and they said it was fine. Apparently, most hikers like to shout when they get to the top.
Oh yeah,
so
that's...
the locals are used to it by now.
Yeah, yelling at the top of a mountain actually is pretty common.
So, you see, it's not just me. I guess everyone shouts from the top of a mountain at some point in their life.
Speak for yourself.
Oh.
When you're stressed, don't you ever just get the urge to do something for no reason?
Yes.
Not really. If I ever get stressed, I just go hunting.
Oh, that's a pretty good way to relieve stress.
What I choose to hunt depends on my mood.
Humans.
Huh?
Anyway, why don't you two give it a try?
Oh, okay.
Shout anything you want. It's a real stress reliever.
Can I get the number? What?
As long as Paimon has clothes on her back and food in her belly, Paimon doesn't think there's any stress that needs relieving.
And I prefer to keep things bottled up. Well?
Oh, I bet you guys are just too embarrassed to let loose. No need to be shy. Even Farina was shouting from the top of this mountain earlier.
Why are we saying who? We know exactly who that is.
Huh? Did Paimon hear that right? Farina's also here? In Chaoyang Village?
I mean, it is right there.
Believe in your ears. It is indeed as you heard. Actually, the reason we climbed this mountain in the first place was also because we heard the sound of shouting.
Oh boy.
Yes, we could just about make out someone yelling things like, "Help me!" and "What should I do?" So we hurried up here to check it out.
Oh, so let's just have a lovely chat while Farina is getting freaking bodied.
And what do you know? Miss Farina was standing right there, all red in the face.
Oh.
She practically sprinted back down the mountain the minute she saw us.
The hell?
That reminds me. I believe what she actually said was, "So help me, I will figure out what I should do about this script."
Okay, thank you for clarifying.
So, you could actually hear what she was saying? Why didn't you say so earlier? I thought someone was really in trouble.
I figured we would come check out the situation either way. Why not let her keep some privacy?
Oh, seems like you caught Farina in the middle of some stress relief as well. She probably would have never thought. No, she definitely would have never thought she would run into anyone she knew all the way out here.
Was she alone?
I think so. We
Ain't
ran
no
into
way.
Neverlet on the way here as
Why
well.
the hell is everyone
He was
here?
already on his way back, so they probably weren't together.
What? Neverlet was here too?
Like, why?
What was he doing here? It couldn't have been for vacation.
I think it just might have been, actually. But
It's a nice place for
apparently
vacation.
He only stayed for half a day before heading back.
That's fucked up.
He's a very busy man.
What kind of vacation is half a day?
Neuvillette is not the type to take much time off. Taking even a half day for himself is already a huge step in the right direction.
Oh, okay, fair
Didn't
enough.
Charlotte publish an article on the Liyue tea industry recently? Maybe he was inspired to come buy some tea after reading that article. You know, just like you were.
My situation is completely different. I'm here because I was asked to accompany you. The tea purchase is simply an added bonus of this location.
You Fontanians and your tea drinking.
Oh, it's not for me. I lost a bet with Ridesley, and now I have to buy him something.
Seems like a fitting gift.
It was just a spur-of-the-moment sort of bet. Ridesley gets really invested in that sort of thing. But he couldn't care less about what he wins in the end. You could give him mint plants that you plucked from the side of the road, and he wouldn't even mind.
If only he was that easygoing when it came to talking business. In any case, I'm pretty sure the tea you bought is this region's specialty. What is it called again? Nervalette even mentioned it earlier.
Sunglow tea?
Yes, that's the one.
You didn't really buy 10 boxes, did you?
Please. Do I look like someone who would fall for that sort of marketing trap?
I don't know.
That reminds me. You guys said you only came up here because you heard my voice, right? I hope it didn't put you out. You must have had other plans for the day.
Absolutely not. Let's go on a date. What?
That's right. Who tell?
Oh, okay, or
A
that.
few days ago, we heard that a friend was going to be in Chaoying Village. So we decided to come and see if we could run into her.
Navia, Cloran, and Hu Tao in the same sentence?
We've been chatting for quite some time. I'm sorry for keeping you.
No harm done, partner.
That's good.
We should probably head out and look for Hu Tao.
No need to stay on our account. We just got up here, so we're gonna stay around for a little longer.
Go and meet your friend. We can meet up in Chaoying Village later.
Bet.
Sounds good. We're gonna head down the mountain then. See you later!
Alright, Hu Tao, where the hell you at? That's crazy. These two are just sitting here. But it kind of makes sense because Fontaine is literally right there. Oh, wait. Did I just...
It's known for its tea. But you know what else they have with tea?
Did I just see...
That's right, dim sum!
Oh, shit. Did I just see Farina, Zhongli, and Hu Tao? Archon with Archon?
Something about dim sum being eaten in the morning? Oh, Paimon wonders if we can still get some at this time of day.
Afternoon tea might be more appropriate at this point.
Oh, well that's fine too. Paimon doesn't care what kind of tea it is as long as it comes with some tasty snacks. Now let's see what kind of yummy things we can find around here.
I thought we were looking for Hu Tao.
Paimon's not
It is!
things, is she? Is that Farina standing between Zhongli and Hu Tao?
Is this our first Archon in Archon? I mean, I know Farina technically isn't, but like she is. So like...
Wonder what they're talking about.
Is this our first Archon in Archon interaction?
Zhongli knows a lot of stuff. Maybe he's telling Farina about Chaoying Village.
Why don't we go and find out?
Oh, or maybe Hu Tao is trying to rope Farina into being one of her clients.
You want to make a bet?
Hey, this isn't the Fortress of Meropide, but Paimon could be convinced for the right price. Let's say loser buys the winner 3 huge bowls of seafood kanji.
Oh,
Since
okay.
Zhongli is there, Paimon bets things are pretty tame. It's decided then. Paimon votes for tour guide Zhongli.
Alright, then I vote for Hustler Hu Tao.
No time to waste. Let's go see who's right.
The hell are you looking at?
Good afternoon, Hu Tao, Zhongli, and Farina.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, great. Now Paimon's shouting too.
Oh, well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Seems like our luck just keeps on growing.
That we were able to meet you both without prior arrangement must mean that this is quite the serendipitous meeting indeed.
Huh? Oh, so both of you are acquainted with the Traveler and Paimon then?
Oh yeah, we all met before.
I'm pretty sure you didn't learn that one from me. I must admit, I'm a bit surprised to see you here, Traveler.
Why?
But seeing as you're a hero who's been all over to that, it makes sense that you would be well-traveled and well-connected. Since we have found ourselves in each other's company within this fertile land, allow me to take this opportunity to wish you a happy Lantern Rite.
Okay, bet. Happy Lantern Rite.
It appears you have been to Fontaine then.
Oh, we been to Fontaine. We literally, like, I don't know, saved the world.
Given your proclivity to spread good deeds wherever you go, it's no surprise that you would make the acquaintance of a celebrity as illustrious and celebrated as Miss Farina.
That's quite high praise. What I mean to say is, you flatter me, Mr. Zhongli. Although I've built up a certain following within Fontaine, it is no reflection of strength or wisdom. I stand before you right now as nothing more than an ordinary traveler in search of beautiful scenery and creative inspiration. There is definitely more to Mr. Zhongli than meets the eye. I could tell as much from our conversation earlier. Given his breadth of knowledge on both academic and worldly matters, there's no way he hasn't heard about what happened in Fontaine.
Well, maybe.
Is he just feigning ignorance for my benefit?
No. You're no common tourist. I simply won't have you talk about yourself that way.
Huh? Does that mean Hu Tao also knows?
You may not have heard, friends, but...
Miss Hu Tao.
Miss Farina is now one of my esteemed clients.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
The hell was that? Oh, was that just a vine boom sound effect?
Okay, you win. Guess Paimon will have to break into the hidden stash at the bottom of her shoe.
What?
What's this about winning something?
Don't tell me. You two were placing bets on us.
It was Paimon's idea.
We just saw you guys standing on the side of the road and couldn't help but take guesses as to what you were talking about. Oh, I see. That means you, my friend, must have guessed that I was trying to promote my business to Miss Farina.
Well, you know me.
That I do, my friend. What was Paimon's guess then? Paimon thought Zhongli was showing the newbie around.
By newbie, you mean me, right?
Yeah.
If that's the case, then Paimon's guess was also correct.
Oh, that's right. Mr. Zhongli was telling me about some great sightseeing spots in the area.
You see? Paimon was right too. Since both of our guesses were right, there can't be a winner or a loser.
Alright, fine. Keep your secret stash then.
Hey, don't be upset, traveler. How about this? You buy Paimon a bowl and Paimon will also buy you a bowl.
Might as well buy each other might as well buy the bowls for ourselves.
As for the third bowl...
We share it.
Since I was the subject of the bet, perhaps it should go to me? You know, as a congratulations for the huge deal I just struck.
See, I'll buy you a bowl anytime you want.
I was just joking. Anyway, I should be the one treating you. The funeral parlor is about to bring in quite the sum after all.
Oh, really?
Oh, Paimon almost forgot to ask about the most important question. Did something happen recently, Farina?
What you mean?
What do you mean?
Well, you know, with you enlisting the services of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor and all.
Oh, yeah, she did.
Oh, well, yes.
Who died?
Really? Oh, no. Paimon is so sorry for your loss. Although Paimon may have not known the person, please accept Paimon's deepest...
Whoa, it's not like that, Paimon.
Huh? But Paimon just thought, since you hired the services of a funeral parlor and all... Hey, it's not that big of a stretch.
Really, Paimon? It's not like you don't know me. Do I look like I know anyone who would ask me to coordinate their funeral?
I don't know how to answer that.
Miss Hu Tao is simply helping prepare some props for my film.
Film?
Not too long
Another
ago,
one?
I read a collection of horror stories from Liyue. The content was spectacular. In fact, I still feel the need to sleep with the light on even now.
Oh, she watched the Walton Files. That's...
Anyway, that's not the point. Now that Fontaine's biggest star has returned to the stage, I figured it's about time the industry enjoyed a breath of fresh air.
You might even call it a breath of fresh Why the hell are we trying to be Sino?
Hey, that's pretty good.
No, the hell it ain't.
I'll have to remember that for my ad poster.
No, the hell it ain't.
Oh, Paimon sees. That makes a lot of sense. So, did you come to Liyue just to enlist the services of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor?
Well, not exactly. My original plan was to just relax and enjoy the sights. But then I ran into Miss Hu Tao and Mr. Zhongli, and well, you know the rest. I suppose it was meant to be.
It was a fated meeting indeed.
Zhongli sure loves his lofty turns of phrase.
But if you ask me, it's all thanks to that man who stopped to ask for directions.
Oh? Who was it?
It's someone you know. Wanna take a guess?
It was Nervalette, wasn't it?
What? How did you guess that on your first try?
We already know he was here, bruh.
Very impressive, my friend. Your guessing game is spot on today.
Yeah. Pitiful expression of Freya's face is Ooh.
Paimon never thought Nervalette would be the type to get lost.
I'm sure he didn't get lost. Even I was able to find my way to this place without any trouble. He was already getting ready to leave by the time I arrived. He just wanted to ask someone about the quickest way to get back to Fontaine.
Yup, that's exactly what he asked. This area is full of mountains and rivers. It's normal to not know the fastest route.
Well, for him, though, swimming would probably be the fastest route of them all.
Were you the one that pointed him in the right direction, Hu Tao?
Of course. I'm also a guide of sorts, you know. So naturally, I also have a great sense of direction.
Okay.
But speaking of your friend...
What about him?
He doesn't get out much, does he?
No.
No wonder. He was stiff as a board and way too polite. I would have never guessed he was here on vacation if you hadn't told me.
All in all, he was only here for half a day. I'm pretty sure he's the only one who would consider that to be a vacation.
Oh? This gentleman you speak of must keep a demanding schedule.
I'm gonna need to hear you and Nervalette, Zhongli, have a conversation. The formalities would be exquisite.
I'm sure he does. You didn't see him, but he was dressed like he was about to attend some important meeting.
He's always dressed like
that. It wasn't anything like what someone would wear on vacation.
Is that so?
Wait, you didn't see him, Zhongli?
Unfortunately, no.
Damn.
At the time, it appeared as if Director Hu and Miss Farina were having quite the productive conversation. I know matters of business can take much discussion, so I decided to fetch some tea for them.
What a shame. That gentleman seemed like a sophisticated sort of guy. I actually think you two would have hit it off.
Probably.
Is that so?
Yes. And taking into consideration Nervalette's trinity. Do they got beef? Are they ops? Because they're both like... Wait, no. Nervalette's a dragon. The Zhongli's not, but they're both like a zillion years old, so maybe they fought in the Archon War or something like that? Oh, they're ops? Well, never mind then.
To borrow Miss Farina's turn of phrase, perhaps it just wasn't meant to be.
Well, with the Traveler around, I'm sure you'll have a chance to get to know each other at some point.
They probably already do.
That's right. He's got more friends than he knows what to do with.
I've got a certain charm.
Well, that's certainly true. Oh, that reminds me. If you get the chance, you should try and talk to Nervalette into loosening up a bit.
Oh.
Just tell him the Palais Mermonia isn't going to fall apart if he disappears for a few days. He shouldn't keep himself cooped up all the time.
Yeah, it's not healthy.
Even clams open their shells to let in fresh water every once in a while, right? If he's really that much of a stickler for protocol, he can fill out a leave of absence request. He'd have to approve it himself since he handles that sort of thing now, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Seems like this gentleman is also in charge of something pretty important.
Oh, I don't know, like all of Fontaine.
Yeah. Sounds like a pretty uptight sort of guy, all right. In my experience, a leader needs to be able to roll with the punches. That also includes knowing when and what to prioritize. It seems like your friend still has a lot of growing to do.
If I remember correctly, he's already several thousands of years old. You're quite right, Miss Hu Tao.
Oh? Traveler, Miss Farina.
Oh.
Those two individuals over there appear to recognize you.
Oh, you know.
Oh, it's Navia and Clorand. Hey, over here!
Damn, we got all the gang just going on. Oh, here they come. I love how they have to, like...
We saw you all chatting over here, and we're wondering if we could join in.
They have to freaking turn before they walk.
Please, excuse the interruption.
Oh, so polite.
And we got a whole squad.
No apologies necessary. Any friend of the Traveler and Miss Farina is a friend of mine.
Ah, straight to the point. I like it.
Okay. Hey, yo, what's good with it? Light up when she hears about Cloran's profession. What is she again? She's like a champion duelist, right? Damn, we talked all day. Holy.
It's getting late. If we want to catch a boat back before dark, we should probably get going.
Indeed. Then, Miss Farina.
Oh, yes?
When are you planning to head back? Do you need us to escort you?
Oh, I don't think that will be necessary. I mean, you're not my subordinate anymore. You don't need to look after me.
I didn't mean it that way. It's normal for friends to travel home together if they run into each other on the road.
There are a lot of mountainous roads in this area. I imagine they'll be even harder to navigate after dark.
You'll be alright.
Exactly. Just like in those ghost stories.
Oh, Lord.
8 paths converge in a wood. Beside them an old house has stood. If you dare to go inside, not a soul will greet your eye. But if you take a closer look,
I did not like that.
Something you mistook. A candle flickers to and fro, yet there is no wind to make it so. What is its secret? What could it mean? In this wood, where mystery screams.
Wait!
Damn.
Mademoiselle, ladies, no, I mean friends, please take me with you.
Of course.
That was too easy.
Gotta say, Farina, you are really quite the character. By the way, did I hear you mention that Cloran used to work under you? Then you must have also been a leader at some point.
Well, that's, all in the past now. Besides, being a leader is hard. It wasn't the right job for me. I prefer how things are now. I can come and go as I please, and get to enjoy the sweet taste of freedom.
I see. Well, you've certainly picked an apt place to relax. Chaoying Village is an exemplary choice.
Well, have you all had a good time? I would fucking hope so.
Only the best. And I've learned a lot, too. Thank you so much, Miss Hu Tao and Mr. Zhongli.
It's fine. You've thanked us more than enough already. The next time you're in this neck of the woods, I'll treat you to some dim sum in the city.
Dim sum? Is that some kind of Liyue term for snacks or desserts?
They are a part of it. It's basically a table full of as much tea, sweets, and good company as you can manage.
Oh, so it's basically a tea party. Sounds great.
Make sure to order the winter melon cake and the lotus flower crisp. They're so sweet and delicious. Paimon knows you'll love them.
Ooh, okay. I'll be looking forward to it then.
Wait, but didn't you guys say you were here on vacation? How come you're all going home empty-handed?
You're not bringing home any souvenirs?
Of course I am. I bought tons of fun things to bring home with me. A kite, a parasol, a little tin frog that jumps. Oh, and a stuffed toy of a mythical beast. Cloran is the one who didn't buy anything for herself.
Of course.
So all you're bringing back with you is that tea?
And some tea-flavored hard candies. They're for Sigewin.
Oh.
Cloran isn't much of a shopaholic.
Well, one of us has to practice restraint.
Hey, I'm hardly reckless with my Mora. I'll have you know, all the purchases I made today were well within my budget.
If Arena, what about you, gang?
Me? Oh, well, I bought some tea, of course. I just had to try all the varieties recommended in the Steambird. Other than that, just some bits and bobs, you know. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. They should all be things I can use, I think.
So you fell for a few traps.
Now Paimon's even more confused. If you bought that much stuff, where did it all go? Into one of Linny's magic packets?
Oh, actually.
Monsieur Neuvillette took them with him.
Oh, so that's what happened. Wait, what? Why did he take them? He's not hoarding treasure, is he?
That's quite the imagination you've got there, Paimon. Monsieur Neuvillette just saw the amount of bags we had and offered to take them back for us. I felt a bit bad at first, but, I really did have a lot of stuff.
He even offered to deliver my gifts to the Fortress of Meripede for me once he's done with the day's work. Neuvillette is a man of his word. If he says he can do something, then he means it.
See, even Clorand was happy to take him up on his offer. If even his trusty subordinate agreed, then who was I to refuse?
Wow, he seems like a real gentleman. Maybe he's not as uptight as I thought. If only the funeral parlor had an employee as thoughtful, proactive, and responsible as him.
Bruh.
Right, Zhongli?
What the You having beef with Zhongli?
Indeed.
Beef with Zhongli?
Neuvillette offered to deliver her gifts to Risley.
Oh, wait, no, wait!
The entrance of the Fortress of Meripede. Maybe we'll run into Neuvillette. We don't know exactly when he'll show up.
Hold on, what are y'all gonna talk about?
Oh, that reminds me. A new year of work is about. If there's anything you want to talk about, Zhongli, you know you can come to me. I'm all ears.
Does the director have any concerns?
It just seemed like you were a bit preoccupied today, and much less talkative than usual. You barely said anything other than, "Is that so?" and "Indeed." If you ask me, I'd say you're having a midlife crisis.
A midlife crisis?
He's around that age, after all.
Around that age?
That so?
He's like 6 billion.
I jest, given its distance from the city. Chaoying Village enjoys a much slower pace of life. Surrounded by such peace and tranquility, I also seem to have developed a proclivity for inactivity.
Fair enough.
I apologize for making you worry.
I see. What do you think, Traveler? Is this atmosphere putting you in a lazy mood too?
Out of mind, out of sight.
Wow, you are getting really good at these kinds of lines.
Indeed.
Of course, he ended it with indeed. What they got going on over here?
Well, everyone, make sure that you've got all your belongings with you before we leave. If there's any souvenirs anyone still wants to buy, the time is now.
Reliable as ever, Miss President.
What is that supposed to mean?
Clorand is right, though. You really are reliable.
It's not what she's saying. It's the way she's saying it.
I will say, but I never thought you'd be so easygoing outside of work, Clorand. The tone of voice you use when you're working doesn't exactly make you seem like the type who enjoys interacting with people.
Well, I try to keep my professional and private life separate. That includes my behavior.
You take care now, Traveler. Paimon.
Hey, don't worry, your partner is very strong.
Trying to act cool now, are we?
Fuck. You want me not to?
I guess it's not an act for you, is it?
You are indeed quite strong.
It's been great talking to you all. I'm really glad I decided to come to Chaoying Village. Maybe we could go on another trip together sometime?
Alright, let's go look for Neuvillette.
It has been some time since our last meeting. Few people frequent this location. Since I was able to conclude my work early for the day, I thought I might take a walk and avail myself of this area's peace and quiet.
You call this early? Do you always work this late, Neuvillette?
Strictly speaking, that depends on the agenda for the day. I am hardly bereft of time, however, so working late is of little consequence to me.
Really? If you have so much time on your hands, then why did you only go to Chaoying Village for half a day?
First, I should clarify that I was referring to my lifespan, rather than the time at my disposal on any given day. Second, I was unaware you possessed knowledge of my trip to Chaoying Village.
Oh yeah, we knew. We just found out.
I see. Thank you for informing me.
This is weird how they're kind of like slowly like putting us back into Fontaine here at the end of this event. So did you deliver the gifts?
Yes, they have been safely delivered.
I have to hand it to Clorand.
Risley, I love you!
Just a simple gift delivery, and she has the great and mighty Udex at her beck and call.
I was just passing through. It was merely an act of convenience.
All right. Then I hereby confirm receipt of the goods on behalf of the staff of the Fortress of Meripede.
A verbal receipt of confirmation? Is such a formality really necessary for a small matter such as this?
Guess not. This quantity of tea, though, seems a little excessive for a gift, don't you think? Before you know it, they'll start accusing me of taking bribes.
About that. Much of that is my own excess, I'm afraid.
Oh? Why? What happened?
It was buy 10 boxes, get half off.
That explains it then. Well, go ahead and leave them to me. I'll get through this stash as fast as I can.
You have my thanks. Oh, there's something else I'd like to give to you.
This is...
tea.
A stone slate.
Oh.
Engraved with a symbolic design.
While that is an apt description, it is in actuality a legal codex.
A legal codex, huh?
Before the advent of modern writing utensils, information was recorded on stone slabs such as this. The law was no different.
Okay.
Since ancient times, the scales of justice have symbolized the fairness and impartiality of judiciousness. As a tribute to that sentiment, this slate was designed after a traditional legal codex and engraved with a symbol instead of text. During my travels recently, I chanced upon a roadside stall offering tourists the opportunity to try their hand at the ceramic arts. So I decided to have a go.
Wait, so you made this?
We joked with Claran some time ago about gifting you a legal codex. So, here you go.
So that's what this is about.
I did not expect you to remember it as well. In any case, I hope this can be considered as a reasonable attempt to join in on the banter.
It is a very good attempt. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Even your sense of humor centers around the law. That's an impressive level of commitment. A gift of this significance deserves to be put on display, and I know just the place. Front and center in the fortress's showroom.
Word?
Surely there's no need for such a grand gesture.
Just kidding. I don't have anything like a showroom. But we do have a storage room. We can put it next to all the mechanical parts Sijuin has collected.
That sounds good to me.
So that's what you were doing in Chaoying Village.
Indeed.
Okay.
Of course, while I was there, I also took the opportunity to taste the local spring water.
Oh.
The aftertaste is much purer than what I have delivered to me in Fontaine. It stands to reason that the long-distance transport has a tendency to imbue the water with extraneous emotion. If you want to experience the true flavor, you simply have to go to the source. Perhaps I should organize some time off to do the same elsewhere.
Well, as they say in Liu, a balance between work and play is sure to keep your troubles at
Then
bay.
we are of the same mind. It appears my desire is justified.
If you say so, but you know you don't have to justify a vacation, right? You can just take one. After all, you're hardly bereft of time. You can do whatever you want.
You're quite right. I suppose I suffer not from a lack of opportunity, but rather a lack of inspiration. However, after reading a few articles about Liyue's holiday traditions, the idea popped into my head and made itself quite at home. Seeing as I was free of responsibilities for the morning, I decided to depart at once.
And how was it?
Refreshing.
Good.
My spontaneous outing seemed to inspire quite a few other spontaneous decisions as well. Take, for example, my foray into ceramics. At first, soil from the ground is granular and unforgiving, but add the right amount of water, and it becomes soft, moldable, and able to take shape. In the past, I never thought about how
Don't look at me.
vessels were crafted. But now, I have participated in their very making. This is also something I made today.
What in the hell is that? Oh, it's like a cup. Wait, that's cool. It looks like Dratini. A big ladle.
That's a ladle?
Oh, it's a ladle.
I thought it was supposed to be some long-necked sea creature.
That was indeed one of my inspirations.
Color also really matches your style.
Really? You like it?
Oh, yeah.
To tell you the truth, given your unexpected arrival, I find myself quite unequipped to give you the welcome you deserve.
I don't give a fuck about
Around
that.
such an important holiday
You
such
good?
as this, human custom would dictate that gifts should be in order. But I'm
Well, give me
afraid
that.
This is all I can offer.
Give me the damn ladle then.
Have it, that is.
Oh yeah, I'll keep
That
it.
is precisely why it would do me such a great honor if you accepted.
Okay, I accept.
You are most welcome. Happy Lantern Rite.
Damn, I never thought I'd hear him say that. Oh, that reminds me. Oh, advice for his vacation.
Approve a leave of absence request for myself. That sounds like it could easily lead to a vicious cycle of self-indulgence. Something which couldn't be in further violation of protocol. But I suppose I understand her point. My proclivity to refrain from personal outings does, in part, originate from a sense of responsibility toward my duties. But it is also due to a lack of desire to engage in the human world. But now I see that the human world is indeed full of many interesting places to discover.
I could have told you that. Damn! Ladle of the Leisurely Sea Beast? Wait, that was it? That was it. Oh my gosh. That was cool, man. That was, yeah. I actually like that it kind of took us back to Fontaine a little bit, just to kind of have that connection between Fontaine and Chenyu Vale. Well, that's gonna be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I really enjoyed this Lantern Rite. I don't know if it's my favorite. It probably is, just because of the whole Gaming freaking cutscene and everything too. That was awesome. And obviously we get an entire new map and area with this Lantern Rite. So yeah, it probably is one of the most decorated ones. An area with this Lantern Rite. So yeah, it probably is one of the most decorated ones. Damn, that boy Kazuha short as fuck. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, please hit the like and subscribe button. And I will see you all later. Alright.
Bye-bye now.